get the stone out.
Where he is?
In time.
I'm over here, you idiots. It's just on just a rock, just drying myself out. Going. So I guess we weren't fighting then.
No, that was never the plan.
I mean,
I don't know. I can't tell you.
there's
Bringing out a
time.
boot.
There's time for fight. We're gonna. I'm sure we will get to some fighting, and the thing that springs to mind is this island was apparently uninhabitable, and somebody just said something about beware the plants.
Yeah.
Now, I would imagine we should probably stick to the path.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're on a winding trail. It's barely about 4 foot wide.
When we get out of view of the ship, I revert back to
yeah.
priority.
It climbs steadily upwards, switching back and forth to reach the summit of the peak of what is now known as Tarin's Crown. So that's that middle peak of the island.
Okay.
It's, even though it is a path, it's slow.
Damn it! Every time.
It's slow going. It's still a jungle. You're feeling the heat and humidity of it. There are monkeys apparently. About midway through the path, as it's going, it sort of zigzags up, and about on the zag of the zigzag.
Okay.
So the second part.
The second part, but midway, yes.
You have the zig and then we're on the zag.
Yep. On the Zagamuffin, roll initiative.
Wicked. I'm killing everything, you know.
Yes.
So you get for negotiating.
7.
15. This dice is not doing very well. All its test rolls and
My
they've been great.
first couple
Sucks.
of rolls when I first started the game were absolutely brilliant, and now they're
Oh, there's the 17, there's the natural 20, there's the 18. Christ.
So what do you
You're
get?
wasting them now.
Yeah. Got to warm it up first, apparently.
7.
Sorry, dark one.
That's your 7. What do you get, Ash?
15.
And you're Phil?
28.
Not the fact that my limited room and I end up with camera as well. I have no room today.
As you're working your way up, the vines that are spread across the path
Right.
seem to become
Get the adjective in that camera as well. I'm looking for a room. Wait, what? How have I... Is that camera together or something? I have to move further away from the table to be in shot. If I lean into the table, I'm gone.
probably.
That's right. That's worse. That's going to make it worse.
Put yourself on
There you
your
go.
Put yourself on
No,
your
no,
bed.
basically, but I just noticed that I was in the corner the entire time.
I suppose that's where I would be. Where would you be? Are you on there?
So these are more indicative of the basically it's everywhere, so you don't have to be in combat with them, you just slash them. They're more just vines everywhere, and they'll come to life and whipping around and trying to.
Okay.
No, I can understand why he never leaves this bloody island. Seems like a lot of effort.
Over to you to
Your
first swing. You can sort of roughly tell it's probably 4 feet.
Are they what, like 15 feet up in the air? Kind of looking at his arch stuff?
All over. They're on the ground, wrapping round, up in the air. It's a tangled mess, and you're.
I'm looking over further onto the side, it's going, well, there's none of them over there. Never mind. I did turn back to him. Never mind. He's
Pull out
engaged.
red band rapier
Yep.
and launch into the first one.
Okay, make your attack.
You just think, this is nothing heavy.
It's just define a natural armor, so you work out it's going to be about 13.
This is nothing to worry about. 400 of them. Drags you into the sea and just drowns you instead.
16.
Okay, that one here.
Hit.
Apparently some tribals on this. Or are the weeds just banging drums? Way up the top. Boulders on something else.
It's used to play the tower.
Was it just 2 coconuts?
7 damage.
Yeah, I'm not finished yet.
That's cool. I just,
You didn't sneak attack it.
7 slashing damage.
You start getting some machetes, dealing with foliage a lot.
yeah, you seem to go.
Yeah,
9,
The primary,
15 slashing damage from sneak attack.
primary threat sort
So
of
is that
foliage.
7 plus 15? That's 22. That's easy.
And then 6 points of fire damage.
Okay. Is that a you? No.
What?
And then I've got, well,
You suggest you sneaked attacked the bottom.
In the rules, you're in 5 foot of an ally, so.
Oh yeah.
for me, also being swashbuckler, I
Oh,
get
yeah,
that
bypasses
and
that
without
crap,
it.
yeah.
So I get to sneak attack.
I forgot about the stuff. Played so many classes.
Yes.
I don't remember any of them.
I've got 23.
20 foot, that'll hit.
Yeah. So it's just weird.
Just when you roll, you're looking for 13, just to speed things up here.
My normal rapier. Oh no, it was 24. It was a +1. The 7 points of slashing damage onto it again.
Okay, moving on.
So that's my bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you moving? You wait. To be fair,
I'm in combat with it.
Yeah.
So if I move,
everyone's in combat with these vines at the moment.
it's going to
so,
get opportunity to
yeah.
attack.
Okay. With that,
Although I can disengage.
Yeah, you can disengage
I,
out of it without taking it.
I can disengage fancy footwork.
Yeah, it's swashbuckler thing.
Yeah, I will fancy footwork out.
Yeah, basically just walks out and goes, can't do anything.
So I slash my way through and duck round to round there.
So with that, one was attacking coming into you.
Yeah.
He's gonna. Wow! First nat one fumble of many weeks.
Hey.
Okay, what is going to happen to this vine? Is it?
It's pretends he can bust for no reason.
It's on fire.
It drops its weapon. It is a weapon. It's 10 foot
It drops
away.
itself.
So yeah, so as it comes in, it's sort of
Does it unearth itself?
tangled up on other vines and moves 10 foot away, which is too slow.
Well, that works. It's just literally unrooted itself.
Yeah, it's
Technically, it's inert now, right? It can't stand up.
with that, the other one is here. We come into.
Is it prone?
Not,
Has
no,
it knocked itself prone? Because
No,
it's
it's
just literally unearthed itself.
just
on the
move
floor.
itself. No, prone's.
Can they actually move around on their own? I didn't know if they were reaching
That
out.
does nothing to you. One into ash now. Right, you're going right.
Bad dice.
Big.
Bad dice.
I'm assuming 15 is not enough.
You've got no chance.
for yes, 18, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And last one into Galforth. Yeah, great. Galforth gets entangled with a vine.
I'm going to use silvery barbs as a reaction. Yeah? So don't get rid of what you just rolled.
Okay, 17. But you can't do it this turn. It has to be declared.
Yeah, your turn's now ended.
Yeah.
You can't put the
Have to
But I wouldn't be able to do a reaction. This is just a reaction.
So what's going to happen? So at the moment, Shell's taking 14 points of damage. He's taking
What
on
did you
this.
roll? What did the vine roll?
It got a 20 to hit you and then 14 for damage.
What you see,
Yeah, but Liam's on something here, I think.
Yeah. Can you pass that over? I don't actually know what to pass
silvery
that.
barbs. So what is going to happen is Intrepid is going to look like he glitches and
Damn it, we are in the
appears
Matrix.
in front of you and looks up at the vine and takes sort of a phantom swipe through it and then appears back where he is. The vine now has to roll d20 again and take the lower roll. But as he does it, he touches you,
Unfortunately, it's only one lower.
so it still happens.
Yeah.
But you now have advantage on your next attack roll, or ability check, or save throw.
Right, okay.
So you do take 14 points of damage.
Yeah.
And it's now actually, but you get advantage on your attack roll this time. So. And it's now over to Ash, who is in combat.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. No, that's all right.
Yeah,
Everybody should just play back me. It's a lot easier.
So, which one just attacks you? This one? I'm assuming.
Opportune. Yeah.
Well, it's ridiculous range for it. So
It's moved in, so you
reach.
push it into combat if you want. So just for me. So
just-
yeah. That one's there.
Right, because we're up against, foliage, I'm going to have to
Oh,
remember.
sorry, I
I'm
missed
gonna
out.
have
I
to
won't
do
do this one. I missed out. There's 5 here.
Yeah, do
it. You
it.
literally got one on your doorstep right now.
Do it.
It's just
Do it?
Yeah.
it's humping you.
I confused you with
Yeah, sorry. That was
This one just looks like it's humping you, so this
with
is
my
Galforth's the nearest target.
this is just bullshit.
Sorry, Shell. Galforth, you're the nearest target. Don't divorce me.
Oh, you lost all the granny.
It misses.
yeah, you
It
really
misses
screwed
it,
that up
like,
already, Tweepin.
or does it? 13.
No,
It's fine.
no chance.
Okay, over to Ash now. I've even got it
Like,
written. I've got
Jesus
it written on the
Christ,
back
man.
of the card here.
It's even on the back of the card, you're still getting it wrong.
Ash.
Hang on, does it say
Ash.
Walker on the back of the card?
No, it says Ash.
Just checking. Just checking.
Why?
I had this ready and I've lost it. I know what it is, but I can't remember what it is. But it's I +2 for damage if I'm only holding one weapon, which I can see why pistols are going to be out on this. So it's got the rapier, so it's a +2 on the damage. I've got to remember to do. Right, so I'm going to swipey on this one because it's the closest thing. 16 plus 10, 26. I need to get up the dice now. Wait a second. This is 6 plus. Oh no, it's actually 6 plus 10. 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Is it upset with me?
No.
Is it here?
I feel like they're
No?
probably more
It is,
upset.
it seems like you can tank.
Yeah, the one you were fighting, you've sort of pulled a load of leaves and branches off it.
Just because I'm probably upset with everything else as well.
I suppose I'll probably actually do some rank. Do I get to do that assassin thing? Because they do the same thing. You know more about assassin, don't you? That's all I want. Yeah. If it's 5 feet, is that the thing with the assassin, right?
What are you looking for?
Because there is a friendly within 5 feet. So does the assassin do that? I may have overlooked that bit.
You've got rogue.
The advantage on attack rolls. Going to say has a take his turn yet? No.
I suppose it is rogue's assassin.
You are rogue, are you?
Yeah, it's a rogue assassin class, isn't it? So I
you
don't
would
know if they get something similar.
You
to it.
get sneak attack when you have when you have advantage in combat.
Which being an assassin, I have advantage pretty much all the damn time. Yeah. You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken its turn yet.
Yeah.
So
you need to.
And any hit you score, the creature is surprised by a critical hit. Okay, that's actually going to be interesting if our system of criticals. We can have a conversation about that one.
So you don't get sneaked out unless.
Yeah, it does actually kick in as far as I can tell with just glimmering it.
And where there's no. You can go advantage because you're not.
Yeah, it's already tapped anyway, but it's, I can remember the swashbuckler thing with someone within 5 feet, just anyone. In fact, the swashbuckler thing, or if that was being used on multiple classes. I couldn't remember.
That is the swashbuckler.
Yeah.
So the enemy can.
What was it called? What was the feat called?
It's break short fist.
Yeah, that's definitely bloody swashbuckler thing. Okay. So he wasn't particularly pleased by that, or just didn't care? Sorry, he was doing your own thing.
Didn't care. Yeah. Didn't play around it.
Alright, fine. Is it again then?
Didn't care. Liam's mine, he's strictly at bad. Yours is a few moves.
Right, so bang, and seriously? Jesus. Okay, so 22 is a hit then.
That hits.
Yeah.
I think there's probably a reason I did strip it there.
6. It's done exactly the same again, 16.
16, that's cool for me.
It's one soddy vine.
So that's 16.
Might just like hitting it around the top and just instead of going down.
You've stripped it now, bare now. It's looking similar enough to an era phrase.
Okay, I'm getting a bit fed up with this.
Okay, yeah.
There's one duck.
1, 2, 3.
You haven't rolled any damage, any fire for a while, so.
All they're gonna, it's like all the ships around the island just going to see this mushroom cloud.
7, 8, 9.
It's a disturbance in the force.
Okay. Fireball level 4.
I was about to say what level. Christ.
20-foot range, radius. I can choose to.
So you can hit the 2 in front of you effectively.
Yeah, around this one. 20 foot.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
That
would
one
do
as
it.
well.
Yeah, that would do it.
And lucky enough, no one else is in front, so you've only got to pick one thing.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
3
but
vines.
I can choose not to hit someone.
Yeah, so that's it.
No, that'll be you.
There's only one person that you've got to worry about. So.
What have you got to roll? Is there any checks you've got to roll?
No, they have to roll a
It's just
dexterity
scorched
saving throw.
earth.
So,
Okay, the one on your right fails. The one on your left passes. The one in a
they get
nearer
half
roll
damage if they pass.
passes. So one complete fail.
Let's find out what it is.
Okay.
Shoot, that's a lot of dice.
10, 15, better one. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 26 points of damage. To the fouled, half to the pass, and then Draco's going.
So 26, that's 13.
Yeah, so it's 13 half, yeah. On whatever card.
I'll do Liam's one first, because that's the easiest. Okay, done the
So
maths.
then Draco.
Yeah.
Draco, on my command, flies down.
Okay.
He breathes fire. He so he can come down. That would be 30 foot.
Pick your target well, because you won't be able to make sure that an Aerophil doesn't get engulfed within it.
Yeah,
Such
so,
an underrated class.
Maybe fly
If
in.
used
Do you want me
in
to
like non-standard
efficient to move it
methods.
up?
Such an underrated class.
How
If used
much
in
is it?
non-standard ways.
30 foot.
So,
He's flying down. He's going to burn 30 foot.
so that is yeah. That's
How's he going for it?
Yeah,
Wow,
so that
worse.
will just make an arrow throw just out of range, so you're not going to get singed.
But
It's gonna.
he can catch the vines here in front of me. I'm immune to fire damage from dragons.
This is true, but yeah, so we
Are you?
I am.
Jeez. I didn't know that.
Because he's a red,
crazy
he's,
good.
he's
Yeah,
a red
yeah.
dragon.
Yeah, yeah.
In and out of the game, I didn't know
immune
that.
to
Dragon
red dragon
Rider
fire.
multi-class, so
Yeah.
from
So he can catch
Shell
the top
Sheet's
of
like the
this
most
one.
highly guarded secret ever. It's like we don't know nothing.
I don't say nothing.
So over Annie's head.
So he catches the top of this one.
okay.
He can get these two, and he can catch the top of that one without hurting. Right.
You've been told.
Yeah, she's not happy with you, Star.
So you're getting all of them, did you say?
I'm getting my own back
4.
on last night in one way or another.
It's back. It's quite a nice evening. Then,
No, it was lovely evening. Apart from through the night, I haven't got any sleep. Right. Oh, what is that?
Do you have to make an attack roll for it?
No,
Let's make an
Is
attack roll.
it a smaller version of Fireball?
no,
it is.
it just
Dragon's Breath.
just have to make a
Oh, saving throw.
dexterity
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got
There's
saving
a
throws.
saving
It's
throw.
not anything to hit, it's just.
Okay, point me to the
saving
first one.
6. That's 7 points of damage. So they get
Foul. That's
7 points of damage.
okay. The one in front. Did you do the one that was in front of you? That's now dead. Did you do the one that Walker's Ash's
Yeah,
item?
the top, that
You
one.
might want them.
You probably didn't hit that one that was right in front of me.
Yeah,
There's everything around
I
you.
already said I caught the top of that one. Caught the top of that one.
Hit that one. That's close to the front of you, isn't it?
So
But I didn't
No,
think you actually had
he's
target this
there.
one.
He was here. So he caught everything coming down like that.
Okay, alright.
Alright?
Okay, so the back one still hasn't been affected by anything.
What, this one?
No, the one nearest
The
me.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
the
what
one
about these?
further up the
They're all
line.
still alive, are
They're all
they?
still
They're a
alive.
bit tanky, aren't they?
And I do tank. I'm hoping I don't hit.
Okay, over to Anura, unless you want to move or anything.
Who, me?
If you want to move, yeah.
Where am I?
I wouldn't.
You're in combat, yeah, don't move. You
Yeah.
Oh,
will
no,
take
I'm
2
alright.
opportunity attacks.
No, I'm alright then.
Don't move, I just suddenly realise where you are.
What is looking back over my shoulder up the pathway? Is there more of them?
You can't see any.
There's
But-
that one, and is there this one?
The problem, yeah, what's in there? What
Can I
we've got
see
is-
them two moving?
The ones on the board, yeah, are moving. But you can't tell if there's any more further up the path because there are so many vines in this jungle. It's difficult to tell whether these are living vines or just vines.
And what ones look the worst for where?
The
Out of
one,
the three facing me.
This
one-
is the first 20 feet into the jungle, man. We've got hours of this.
so this one in front of Walker's bad, and if these two here are nice,
So
this
that
one's
one-
untouched effectively, and that one's about half as nice.
I'm going to run out over, and as I'm running, I use my bonus action. No, my action to cast Green Flame Blade
Okay.
on my other sword. So that lights up, and then sort of acrobat my way, spinning around onto the one on Ash and take a slice at it.
Okay.
So I'm used to that concern that.
That will be 22. That hits, doesn't it?
That
That's
does hit.
13.
Yeah.
That will be 1d8.
Wait, I don't need advantage on attack roll from over enemy target. Damn, I do have it.
You do?
Yes, standard sneak attack rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew there was something there, it's just playing in my head. Yeah,
I have
still do flank. As long as you guys
as
stay
well
like really close
on
to
this
the
roll.
enemy, I can do it.
Okay.
Don't know, because he's already in combat
It's
with
ready in combat, yeah.
it. It only made it 28. It's not. I was doing it for the purposes of critical.
Yeah.
Right, so slashing damage, that's that. So this is the one that's in front of Ash. An airfoil jumps down with 7 points of slashing damage.
I'm going to get a bit closer now.
Is that into that one there?
Into there. And
Jump
it
over the
goes-
foliage, I assume, didn't go round the other one.
No, it just fucking flies through.
You are the
6
monkey that's
points
making the
of
sounds.
slashing damage, 7 points of fire damage, 5, 6, 7, 8 points sneak attack slashing.
Kev's not even listening anymore. It's just like he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I stopped after the
Yeah.
50 second.
Right.
Green flame
I
blade.
just wanted to see how much
Yeah.
damage it was taking.
Green
this-
flame blade jumps onto the next closest fine
Okay.
This one.
Does it have a range on it?
and
Or is
does.
it just jumps 30 feet away?
I'll tell you
Can't remember now.
I'll tell you what they're offering.
I was looking at it at one point.
Um,
15?
5 feet.
Oh, 5 feet.
So that one's literally next to us.
Yeah.
And that does 4, 5, 6, 7 points of fire damage on that.
Can you make it 6?
Yeah, sure.
That's 7 points fine.
If you want.
It's 6 of the
Right.
maths. It's just you would have rounded it up to a nice even. No, it's no.
Bloody.
Does it look like?
That one's on its last.
Does
It's
it look
not
like
happening.
me using fire attacks is hurting more?
Whoa. Is there,
Because they're plants.
what's that? The plants now, is there a burning thing now?
Actually, no. I've just suddenly realised something.
What?
Does it do fire damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got resistance to fire damage.
How's it got? It's a bloody vine. How's it got resistance to
Resistance to
fire?
cold and fire.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This ain't no normal vine.
So I'm gonna.
Okay.
How much fire damage is that? 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Uh,
up to-
How much damage did you just deal on everything?
Oh yeah.
I've been looking at plants.
Yeah.
Going, well, this should die by fire.
It should be done. Yeah. That's what I was just thinking. Yeah. That's thinking as well. Look down there.
I was
There's a
expecting.
new definition of rainforest.
I was
it's the
expecting
same.
I was doing double
I
damage.
thought that as well. That's what.
I reckon this is a terrible mistake to do.
Okay.
Shell's going to be very pissed at you again. Literally a fire dealer.
To be fair, even if it was resistance after resistance, the one that Shell killed would have died anyway. 'Cause it was like you could have sneezed on it. and it
Keep
would've-
smiling, man. Just keep smiling. Just gonna kick your
But
ass,
unfortunately, the one that would have done. Okay. Am I moving on? Okay,
mate.
so
You're moving swiftly along.
moving swiftly on. Let's get in. So this one's going to
So much trouble.
into you.
I still find it's decisively weird.
Come
This
on,
is just
try and
weird.
do that. You're not 15, are you?
Now behave yourself.
Okay, into Ash. It's going to hit
Seriously, what did we hit before?
23,
Oh, okay, yeah.
18 on the die, and then
Do you have uncanny dodge?
No. Oh, yes, that's it.
So it'll be.
Also doing it.
He uses reaction to do uncanny dodge.
If I
at half
choose
your
to do
damage.
it, yeah.
half damage,
Yeah. I mean, has anyone actually been hit by one of these yet? Do we know how much damage it
Was it half damage?
Yeah, I did 14.
Yeah.
I got to 14.
Yeah, it's one reaction, isn't it? So it's, I only get to do that once a turn. Yeah.
7 damage onto you then.
7 damage. That's fine. I just think it's the first time we've actually heard it hit anyone. So I don't know how.
Gafford's got it.
Oh, right. Because of how much they tank, I would assume they didn't hit.
Yeah, well, I
All
took
that much
14
in.
points
And-
damage.
You
It
did,
tries
didn't you?
to rope round and slam you and misses the one onto you. So that's my
Okay.
3 moves over to Ash.
Yeah. Should be running.
Bloody fine. It's going to move up behind you.
You
And-
still have, when it hits you, you've still got advantage.
Oh yeah, you have, yeah. You've still got
I've
your
got a
advantage.
tally.
Yes. Oh, hey guys, got to remind you that. So.
Right. I've had enough of these guys now.
If I buff someone, because the bard's like, if I buff someone, I'll keep track of it. So.
It's 28 to hit. This one.
Yeah, this is. I'm joking.
It's about saying that you can't just move stuff on the
Uses
fly.
a legendary reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, legendary vine.
Because
Uses
it's not a
vine
vine, it's
reaction.
the island.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, and since we've now actually put on the, I do have advantage on sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
Let's just see if I can kill it off just with the sneak attack damage instead.
Which one are you into? The one.
I'm into both of them technically,
Both of them.
5 feet, I suppose, no. But this one's
They're the two. They're the two that are looking at their health.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, one is still just untouched.
No. 4, 7 total, and 6, 7, 13. 13 on sneak attack total. And then I'll try more. Guys, go on. There's so many in my
Hey,
hand.
first blood on the other one. First blood. No, that's wrong. No. So I have just 52 minus whatever that is. That's dreadful maths.
7. I'm single wielding, so it's 17.
Okay, which one's that on? Is that still both? That one's now.
I'm just wailing on this one, but I'll put myself in a position where I should be able to attack the other one.
Okay.
Yes? Yeah? You right with that?
Yep.
5 feet?
Yeah.
Right. Just like, this doesn't work. No, it's 9. No, it's alright as long as I remember not to put it at an angle. It's 19 to hit.
Yep, that would do.
Yep. Sneak attack still working, or is that a 1-off? Once per turn. I deliberately put myself within 5 feet area and that with the someone else flanking, but I assume you can't just do it onto a different target. Pretty sure you can't do that. So that's fine. Oh, come on, one, really?
It's got 2 actions, it's 1
Yeah. 11 points of damage.
Okay, cool. Happy with that. Carefully. Are you moving?
Oh, no, I've actually used my little bit of movement.
Yeah,
anyway.
you
I'm
did,
not,
didn't you? Yeah.
And I'm behind, so yeah, I've got to be
Carefully.
hit first.
With advantage.
With advantage. Get in there.
Only with finesse.
Yeah, pretty much everything's finesse with me.
Go with 5, no.
Okay.
Slightly resistant to fire.
I'm
No
doing the
death.
ridiculous dual wield thing, which is completely opposite to what it sounds like. It's going to get +2 in the damage if you've only got one thing in your hand. It's such a great name, though. It makes no bloody sense. So, anti-dual wield.
You only get it if you have advantage.
Yeah, but on 5, because I've got shell in 5 feet, and it bypasses that, and that's a standard road.
I don't need them.
No, that's it. That's the difference. Yeah. That's because I was literally running through my head, and as soon as I said, "Oh no, it's not a thing," I was lying to myself. Sure it's a thing.
And then Draco goes up again.
And they're resistant.
Okay.
While this has been done, pre-warning,
Yeah.
lots of things that reaction.
Oh, that's fine, yeah. As long as
We're
As soon as Kesh got it through his head,
that's
Yeah.
the level, yeah?
normally I'm used to reaction being declare reaction if this
Yeah.
happens. That's trigger.
no, it's
Nine.
Hold action. That's hold action.
That's
Sorry,
yeah,
that's
that's what you're
9
thinking.
points
Yeah.
of damage.
on.
Oh, it's what you get. You
On
got to
both.
deal with rogues now, man. It's just like we're sneaky
Yeah.
bastards.
Okay, one is that fire damage?
Yes.
Most of it's like,
Okay,
I'll
one is
show you.
dead because I only had 1 point left.
Which
No,
one
I
is
won't
that?
show you. It's fine.
Okay.
The
I
one.
prefer the surprise. You tell me
this
afterwards.
side, yeah,
This one?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to sort of go, oh, they can't move around actually, they've just got a lot of reach.
Yeah.
It's just, as long as you've got these images of them unearth
Speed-
themselves and then start
speed
wandering
is
around with these
34.
weird bastard sized legs.
Speed is 34. That's fine. That's why I checked it
I
first.
imagine they're like sort of snakes.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're
It is
riding
literally
around.
nightmare fuel in context.
Yeah.
If
I
this
don't
was at night and that literally would be like, no.
I don't know if you want to take a cutting. For your island.
perimeter defence.
Defence.
And we got to sort of turn them around. This is where Walker would be handy. It's just like, yeah, it's okay. They're all
Just
friendly.
put that idea in your head. You can take a cut in. It's the nearer one's turn. Just before he kills it, you could declare you're going to take a cut.
This one.
Yeah.
What about that one that's further up the road?
They're all. That was. Is that a model airport?
Yeah.
Sorry, that was probably should have gone a while back. So my bad.
That's the one we're all focusing on.
sorry.
Don't go near that.
That's my bad. I couldn't see that.
We'll run over to that one then. This one.
Yeah.
And attack
I mean,
it.
how do you define something as being alive when it's foliage? It's just like take a cutting, it's still good as long as what?
Oh, as long as you pull the cutting first, it'll be fine.
Yeah, that hits. 26.
You've done what you've done. You've
is
taken
that the
that
damage?
version. They pretty much grow to that size, but the cuttings always stay the same size, which is
12
some
hit points
millions
left.
of things that make that good. So swarming.
I've got 6 on fire damage.
So that's 3. So it's down to 9.
No, sorry, that's 6 normal damage. It was meant to be 4. 2 fire damage.
2 fire
6 normal damage. So 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And then we will do.
I shout over before you
Got
put
it.
it, like a bit off the top, put it in a bag.
And as I do this,
Bag of dirt.
As
Got
I
a jar
do-
of dirt.
No,
as I do this,
you might have to jar of bloody dirt.
so this is the first cut up. The boats come down for the sneak attack damage, which kills it. And as it disintegrates, I put my hand out and catch a leaf.
Catch your leaf and come down.
I wrap it in a bag, pour water in it, and put it in my bag.
As elfies can, yeah. Well, everyone's an elf now. Everyone's quite good. with it.
Yeah, well,
So, yeah.
tried to make things easy for
Party
you a little
elf.
bit.
So there you go.
Until we start
Is
building
that
elves
dead
that
now?
That is,
have a
yeah.
hard time existing.
That is. So you continue to make your way up onto the top. You tread over different vines, but no more.
Copyright infringement.
Will no more seem to attack you.
Okay.
Okay.
Are they sentient? They kind of picked up and go, yeah, it didn't work.
Did not.
Even with fire.
The management team just went, I'll just let them go.
Okay, so you've reached the summit of this path, and you see a small two-story square tower, or a stour, as I'm
A stour.
calling it. Yeah.
Good
Two-story square tower is now 2-story square.
In it,
is
bruv.
stour, brother. To the south, the tower overlooks a sheer 100-foot cliff that drops down into the jungle below. From the exterior, it's readily apparent that the tower was originally designed to be part of a much larger fortress. A small empty enclosure nearby holds some sheep and goats.
The budget issue.
And yeah, but these have long been slaughtered for food for the pirates that are holed up here in the besieged island. Yeah, sheep
Did
and
we
goats,
assume
sheep
they were
and goats.
eaten?
Yeah. What you do see are 2 cannons, and 4 pirates there who, as you
You can still
come up,
tool item into a very small window. This is going to be complicated. We need a pull-out thing on the table. Get further away.
Okay, so so just so we know, these were originally in D&D terms going to be what they're called mangonels.
It's a sign
But
on the side relevant.
We're pirates of Mystara, so I've changed them to cannons.
Is it be on the side relevant, or is it?
That is a door. There is a door.
No,
there.
I meant the flag or whatever.
Oh no!
I just didn't have to make a point.
I just grabbed that towel.
Yeah,
That's how. Yeah, so I do. Yeah, I just grabbed the towel. That's what I mean. Yeah, so they are cannons. These have been firing down to you. The crew isn't very happy, and we can roll for initiative. Let's get all your kill zones out. Of course, if you want to parlay talk to them, you can do it during. You don't have to fire. Sure. Just going to roll for initiative just to see what happens.
Literally a point blank range of cannons on us. Just,
Yeah, this could go badly for you.
they're not very observant. We've got that close.
16.
16? Okay. Scream at me like you mean it. Just babies.
Just put me up the front.
To be honest,
I rolled at 18.
Another
18.
15 again.
And so I got 27.
I think I'm going last. I got 12, just so you know. Am I going last?
Well, to be honest, if we got this close to them
Well,
and
what's
they've
my
got
pen?
cannons, I'm fairly sure they're not very observant, so that checks out.
What did you roll?
15.
What did you roll?
Is the
Shall
door
we?
off to the side like it is?
16.
It is, yeah. 16. So it's going to be, correct me if I'm wrong with that, as an order. Annie, Galfenlith,
Yep.
Ashy, and pirates, starved pirates. That's probably why they're.
Starved pirates.
Yeah, they're-
All they have is gunpowder to eat.
that's all they're eating, just gunpowder. Like.
The cannon's not even loaded.
One of them's trying to break a cannonball open with a rock. Trying to.
I think it's a coconut.
There we go. So, do I have pirates as I do?
We haven't done a sponsorship deal yet.
I do have the pirates as that needs to be louder. No, can't make pirates louder on jungle.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not that loud.
Oh Christ, Jack's back.
That's fine. Okay, it's up to you how to deal with this. Obviously, as you come up, one does point to spin the cannon sort of point towards you and lights it. The other's grabbing his sword. They're apprehensive. It's up to you how you deal with this. Yeah, that will. Where you come from, then, eh? Shiver me timbers. Got any food?
Got any food? You got any more gunpowder? Good stuff.
That's his drop it out of his mouth.
Looking around to see who seems to be the one in charge.
Okay.
Would you like insight?
Insight check comes back
perception?
negative.
Yeah.
Insight or perception?
Perception.
Yeah, to see if they're all looking at one person.
28.
What do we do?
28. Yeah. Okay.
Barry, it's on fire. What do we do?
The one with the least gunpowder hanging out of his mouth is going to be the leader. And let's.
Are you going to make that a thing? Please make that a thing.
It's going to be.
Are they covered in gunpowder?
They're covered in gunpowder, and it's going to be this chap here.
I mean, if they are, I'm going to rechange my stance and things. So,
Shall we? Do you want to know his name? What his name is that?
I'm gonna say to him, you look like you're in charge of this rabble. What's your name?
you know you got 3
He
IQ
goes,
points to push
his
together.
name's Old Eye. Old Eye here, yeah, I'm the boss of this. Gunners here.
Is he wearing a blindfold? It's too bright outside.
He's blind.
It's always worth asking.
Probably why you didn't get hit by the cannons down below.
We are here to speak to Gren Travick and to anoint Jared Tarvin as the new pirate lord.
Can you not stop fighting amongst each other? We're trying to talk to
actually,
you.
I should. We're not. This is in combat.
I'm just picturing them
I'm gonna
fighting
leave it.
each other randomly.
Do you want deception or persuasion?
Well, it depends if it's true or not. Is that your true intent?
I
or
have that power.
You do have that power.
I'm persuading him to let me talk, but I'm deceiving. Deception. 13.
13.
Lowest roll you've ever played.
That is.
Yeah,
That is.
I know.
Yeah. You're losing your touch.
That's not going to be enough. So they
Even
don't
him.
fall for it. That would be silly.
You've
Tarin
met.
ain't interested in all that. He's an atheist. I don't know what the word for atheist is in Mystara, but he don't believe in immortals.
He gets in the clouds,
mortals.
and that's as far as he goes.
Don't sit right with some of us though, but he is the captain.
He's had too much salt water, not enough gunpowder.
I pull out Redbrand's sword. I would suggest wisdom check. Wisdom save on the DC 14.
That is definitely foul. Oh, that's
I would suggest you go and get him now.
who he took Tarin or
Or
John
Grange
Grange.
Havoc.
So what they do, they don't budge. They're like, it's not enough.
On suggestion.
I'm scared. But what they do is they just beckon you to the door and they go, you see yourself in the common room. They
We're
go,
not actually guards, we just kind of hang around here.
So we're just walking in now. Are we?
yeah, they're not going to interfere with that role
Okay,
because
fair
they're scared of the captain. They do say you probably won't get to see Tarin. He's locked himself up in his room.
Wait for it.
Hello, is it Elvis?
Yeah,
Hello,
it was going so well.
boy. Woken up, have you?
Well, you've got stuff in his box, or his box is missing.
No,
I'm using his bed for all my
we've
storage.
got rid of the box because you don't lay in it anymore.
Really?
I've got a sin. That's where I sort of have
Yeah,
him.
here we go.
I've got a sin. I fuck the fully know what we're gonna do now.
Yeah, this.
We're not just
Okay.
going to kill them all. You know, standard procedure.
Oh no, I
I mean,
have to do
you've
that.
been with us a couple of weeks. Is that standard procedure?
Everyone I've ever met and I ask, I mean, as vague as I had to ask, they say that's pretty much your procedure. I mean, you've done a little bit of infiltrating here and there, which, to be fair, I kind of enjoyed when I heard a few details about it. Give you some points at some stage. But yeah, you mostly just kill people as far as I can tell.
And he is
Oh,
an
yeah.
atheist. He is besmirching the name of Caliban by taking her back. Yeah, I agree. We should kill this.
Oh, you're going. Yeah, like it.
Well, it just seems like this is way too much.
There's no room for atheists in there.
I was expecting.
I'm a cleric.
I was
Of
expecting
Caliban.
far more troops,
You're
far
the
more
little
defence.
bishop.
This seems, I don't know, it's almost like he's running out of money or something. Because look at those guys. They're not exactly the most highly trained, motivated fighting force I've ever seen.
I've never quite been a military man, but sieges are to starve the enemy out.
They seem to be starving.
Well, that's the problem when you set up defences designed to
I would,
keep people out, but also trying to get out of this place is
I would hazard a guess that
problematic.
it's just as dangerous for them to venture down as it is for us to venture up.
Does explain why they've only got this resources.
Excuse me, I've got a bit of tickle in my throat.
We walk in.
You're going to walk in, okay.
Probably actually reference.
I want to change the sound effect.
Just confirming it is here. Maybe here somewhere. You should be anyway. There it is.
Door's not here.
Yeah, sure.
Was the door around the side?
It was,
Yeah?
yeah.
Cool. So
It was.
were they watching us the entire time?
Pretty
Or
much.
yeah?
That seems fair enough. The dragon won't be able to fit in.
That's fine.
And there's no
He's
one.
a dragon.
There's no one on the other side of the door, just as we
Have
lose
Neil
eyesight
and
of them.
Reappeared at any
They
point.
haven't yet, no. So, this
New
is
best friends over
this is-
in the death ship.
difficult. This is
Wow. Just damn it.
do stuff.
The problem has arisen again. Elvis is finally awake after a long night.
I don't know. don't have any food, boy.
Well, he's completely
You must
disappointed.
have
Food
must
does
have
not exist
something.
here. Yeah. I think the treats are
That
overpriced.
looks like it's something for me.
This is tables.
He's still tired. Look at him.
He is.
As far as a cat can go, look tired.
If you do
He
go
generally does look
downstairs,
tired.
Barbara has left food in his bowl. If you went down and explore.
He's still a cat, Kev.
Yeah,
He doesn't
so-
actually understand you.
He speaks better English than me. A large wooden bench, and I can prove that now when I read this. A large wooden bench is in the centre. Is see, told you.
Look, he's
that's gone.
frowning. He's frowning at you. He's just like,
Do you wanna read
doing a
it?
terrible job.
A large wooden bench is the central feature of this well-used living area. Plates and utensils are stacked in a small stand in one corner, and sailors' clothes hang from lines tied to the ceiling. Wooden stools and tankards are scattered all over the place. There are some.
There are some woo.
Yeah, cool. There are some stairs. Sorry, if it's upside down, there's that big stairs. There's some stairs.
So, how big was this tower, realistically? Just remind
Let's
me.
have a look. So, square's 5
From the
foot,
outside.
20 foot by 20 foot?
10. Yeah. Hang on. Hang on.
How big?
It's a bit bigger than this. 10,
How tall is it, rather?
10, 20, 40 foot by 40 foot.
Alright.
So we can roughly guess how many floors it has based on, well, windows, for lack of a better term, I suppose.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the actual word is. I
Only
don't think they're
doors.
called windows.
Mm-hmm.
There's holes in the bloody side of a castle, Phil. Which essentially are windows, but I don't think they use that word. Kev, history buff. What were, well, for lack of a better word, windows called in the side of castles and things? I'm pretty sure they didn't use the word window. Seriously? Okay, we're going with that then. That's a free comment at the very least from someone who knows better.
In the castle, just.
Really? So,
Well, not.
doesn't sound right.
No. But we could put on windows. Right.
Arrow slits?
Arrows, yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Arrow
But
slits,
basically,
loopholes,
wherever they are, and that generally you can tell where the floor is.
That
balustradas.
would work for me as well.
I'm not sure if you can pronounce it today, but
No, yeah. There's a door there. And a door there. Yeah.
so based off this thing that we don't know
Or
the name
these,
of,
They're called loopholes.
loophole. Okay. So based on that, we can identify probably how many floors this thing has.
It's 2 stories.
2 stories.
You can see that from the outside.
And then the top.
A roof.
And then the actual top.
Yeah, yes.
With
Yeah.
a crenellation up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Which we noticed no one up there, like leaning over boats
No,
and
with your
stuff.
passive, I would have let. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
No, it's just based on the. We're fairly sure you're understaffed.
There's
Or
obviously
see
a
if
conflict.
it's
Is there
of crew
anybody
as
in
well.
here?
Oh yeah, sorry. That helps. So I was more in the back doors.
I was assuming there wasn't, because otherwise I would have done the thing I was going to do as soon as I was out of eye shot of the people outside, which is what I was doing.
This portion.
Because that is going to change how I'm going to play this.
Yeah, there's some pirates loitering around in
Damn
here. And obviously they're all like, what? What are you doing? And I'm going to use him as Grey.
Yes, confirmed. Elvis approved.
Else brings so lots of pirates just loiter around here. They're all sort of playing some lies, dice.
As I'm assuming the dragon's not just sitting there negotiating with his people in front of a couple of cannons and
That's right.
can't fit in the room, so.
Yeah, dragon is definitely outside. So inside though. Let's go to them.
Barely got hold of this train. Okay. Close enough.
So a draft. There is good draft. It's minus C. Is there a feast? No, it's not a feast. Okay, so we're inside. It's obviously lit. Candle lights.
Where they? Oh, candlelight. Have I got a little corner or something anywhere? Have I got a shadow?
There is a shadow by the stairs.
Right, I was kind of hoping it'd be by the bloody door. So they didn't notice 3 people came in. Possibly only 2. It depends how perceptive they were.
So yeah, so in here, yeah, and they're kind of, what are you doing here? You ain't murdered old eyes, have you?
Is this any way to greet pirate lords?
Did not get the memo.
Deception check. Let's do it.
What's the kind of a memo?
Oh, I know what my deception
Did
is.
not get 4
Nat
warning.
20.
Hey!
30.
So,
Have you not like?
I feel like I probably believe it.
Have you? Yeah, you bloody definitely believe it yourself. I'm surprised you haven't modified your appearance now to look a bit more like glitzy.
I look piratey.
Yes.
I've got
the aura
velvet
that's coming off you, yeah, and especially
on.
flanked by
Without
sort of
even
2
meeting-
powerful.
Without you sort of missing a beat.
The other's just like, oh god, yeah, and Gwen, you can see him goes, oh my goodness, of course it is. Of course I know. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, what? Jesus, what? No, what? Yeah, your name's
I hear your
Pirate Lord. Tip and tongue.
I'm just going to lean forward and just go. It's probably best just to be quiet now.
Thank
It'll
you.
save your neck.
Thank goodness. And you can see sort of this relief.
But as I'm doing, I'm almost leaning out of the shadow. We shouldn't have any right to actually disguise me as much as it's going on. You just see the head just going.
I suggest you bring me to your captain. He wants to be a pirate lord, doesn't he?
He's a white-haired half-elf with hazel eyes and a sardonic grin. She actually kind of worked out. Purposely dresses like a foppish, aristocratic pomp and
I
drain.
wanted to find out you're on the wrong page.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
this is completely not necessary.
And so yeah, he's all part. Yeah, he's
They.
all pomp.
They.
They are all pomp and ceremony. Thank you. God, I've sold myself.
Twitter,
well,
help.
dangerous.
Twitter, help.
Can I back out? I'm in danger of sailing dangerous waters.
Elvis is ready to take over. Just look at him. He's
looking
waiting.
at, what are you doing, dude? What are you
Yeah,
doing?
what are you doing, man? Back away, back away.
Yeah, so, and this is, yeah, and he's like, I'm the,
This is great.
This is great. He goes, yeah,
Let's
I'm the
give it
ship's
Patreon,
navigator. I suppose you need a navigator, do you?
I do, to show me the way to your captain.
You're not part of, before we go on, I don't want to come with, you're not part of Syndra's crew, are you?
Syndra.
You're not part of it.
Oh, the
Yeah.
bitch in the harbour. No,
Yeah.
I'm an Erifel Lorelef. Pirate lord of Black Sand.
And then, okay,
This
so,
is a very, very close together group. There's quite a few people.
it's actually almost 2 scales. 1, 2. Yeah, the actual room's 2 scales.
Yeah.
Now, I suggest you carry on with your pomp and take us to your captain. I'm here to make him a lord.
I can't believe you're not going. Why don't you go in combat?
I'm surprised.
This is meant to be a combat dungeon crawl. All this way, and then
Have you not figured us out yet?
no. This is. I did 2 games of like non-combat. And then
Yeah.
like, let's go heavy combat.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Don't worry, we still got to get out of here.
Even when I sort of get you in a confined space, you still turn left, and I plan to go right.
Welcome. What happens when you have
So yeah,
someone like me in the group now?
Well, it's like,
and it's just like,
Captain's
yeah, we just
confined
we've got it. We know how
himself
many
to
people
his
got killed on the way out.
Sorry?
Captain's confined himself to his quarters.
Right.
If you
Top
tell
floor.
me his quarters are on a bloody ship and not here, I'm not going to be happy.
He's like top floor, upstairs,
And your captain is definitely here?
down the corridor.
Is
Inside.
he sleeping?
That one.
That
When's the last time you saw him?
Captain's definitely here.
When's the last time you actually
He's
saw
been
him?
holed up for about a month now.
Does that explain why he's probably the only one with any food looking at you?
I spoke to him yesterday though through the door. Gave him some food. Yeah, he'd take some food up to him.
Very well.
Okay.
I look at you two. I push the hair back out of my face and produce a crossbow and look over at this pirate here.
Okay.
So I'm probably about here.
Yeah.
I look over at this one. I shoot him in the head.
You really do when I've got literally a gun.
Make an attack roll. I'm gonna. We have the gunshot anyway.
That will be
Bound to peer pressure.
19.
19.
Crossbow bolt.
It's you've just done a gunshot. That was a
you crossbow bolt him.
Yeah, because that's it. He keeps a little crossbow up there,
Fair
doesn't he? So Desperado's it.
And it's got an explosive tip on, obviously.
Yeah, sure.
So-
Yeah, 'cause bang. That door's gone. Oh no.
19.
Oh no.
19.
1d.
Elvis, now's not the time.
11 points of damage, and I would get a sneak attack.
Yeah, that's fine. And we're going into combat as well. This is a surprise round of
Gave you
combat.
what you
Elvis, I swear to God,
thank
if you put a paw on that ship,
Oh, sorry, Pete.
right? Well, there's your
It
combat.
might have been different. It might have been different if I hadn't failed my insight.
Yeah, that was a
If I
spectacular foul.
could get insight into what was going
Yeah.
on, but I think Intrepid was just
Not
like,
bath time.
This is what
can't
happens.
read anything. So
This is what happened. You literally just started
Tangle.
combat.
6, 7.
Elvis doesn't like it. It's not how he's going to DM it.
Not how he
So
runs.
now it's like, screw you.
Where you going, Peel?
He wants to go over by the window. Just show him the window and
So-
he's fine with it.
15
bloke
points
came
of
out.
damage total.
in total.
Will you stop dropping everything?
He's knocking it all over. Come on, darling.
thought it was you.
Mummy will take you out. Come on.
Pest.
Cool.
Absolute pest.
Okay.
No, that's not what you want.
Have you barred the door before you've gone in?
He's by the door.
Are you locking the door as well?
I technically have a gun to the back of your head. for
We
some reason.
haven't entered combat. I gave him a look
Yeah.
and pulled out this and fired a shot. So I will.
So it's going to be 3 round, I
Gonna be
suppose.
initiative.
Fucking chaos.
So what I'm doing, I'll give you all a free, because that's your surprise round. I'll give you all the surprise round, then we roll for initiative.
No bonus actions, just actions.
Yeah, just actions, plain actions. For initiative, we can roll now if you want. I've got 16. And then we can-
One of them just.
14.
Yeah.
I'm just a bard. Don't fire at me.
18.
11. I'm not using that dice.
You do have
That
your.
was the wrong
So
one.
you've both got an action.
You've got an action now as a free.
So I have given you the eye, shot this guy, and my movement
I'm going to be
is
so
sort of
survival and not really know what that means.
leaning in
That's what
towards
I'm saying.
Gren, pushing them against the wall, threateningly.
See, this music fits. This is very almost Lock, Stock and Smoke and Barrel music. I like it.
So are you
It's very Guy Ritchie. So now you're.
on slaughter mode, or are you just like proving a point now you can get away with it?
What?
How are they reacting to this? Are they going full into, oh
Don't know
shit,
yet.
he's going to kill us all?
We don't know yet.
This
This is
is-
split seconds.
Based on what?
They think I'm a pirate lord.
Once you've had your
Yeah,
reaction,
I think I'm a pirate. I'm pretty sure maybe you two do.
So are you just going
I rolled
into
a 30.
full kill mode, or are you just trying to prove a point of stop fucking around with us?
I couldn't possibly tell you that at the moment. It would be too meta.
yeah. And that pirate.
Well, it's your turn still. You're allowed to talk.
Just
No, that was my. You've got bonus actions before we start the turn.
you've got a surprise round the combat,
You've got.
and I'll let you know how they react after.
Oh no,
That's
Alright,
why
yeah.
I've literally.
Okay.
If that pirate that Anira fell attacked with his crossbow, if he had 2 eyes, which he did, he's only got 1 eye left.
So I
That-
shot him in the eye,
You shot him in the eye, and that's the hit point.
and I suppose he's got.
half damage, by the way. And so yeah, 2 damage.
It's going to take him a minute to get that out again as well.
Disadvantage on his
You
attacks
wanted
while he's-
combat, Kev. You wanted combat.
No, I love
and
combat,
Suddenly
yeah.
now you've
I'm
got
trying to-
someone with an arrow in their eye. Or crossbow bolt.
That's it.
Okay, so we've got surprise.
Yeah, well, we'll do it in.
actions.
Yeah, so
I've
go
given you the
first,
eye.
Shell,
Whether
as
you
we'll go
take
in
that
initiative
as-
order.
bar the door.
I was about to say, because I'm on the end of it anyway, so I'll see
I'll
what.
firebolt
See if this is going to go.
the guy
Okay,
in front of the
it's
door
going
there.
off. Okay,
Okay.
it's going off.
What?
One kill was acceptable. Now you start killing the rest. I'm
This
pretty sure
guy
they're gonna
here.
make a decision.
No, that's me.
Oh, this guy here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me with the gun pointed at the back of your
No,
head.
you
For
don't- you don't-
I
reasons.
actually don't have to move into combat,
Yeah,
thank
okay.
you.
No, sorry, I was just.
I'm
that's more
assuming
me.
it's going over your shoulder and not actually the back of your head, but
That's more
you,
me.
I
you,
shot
you,
him.
you moved your mod. No, you moved your model right in front of my gun from my model. So she's like, just assume it's over your
So I'm
shoulder,
just
but you're
crossing
probably
off
deaf for a
spell
while
slot,
Of course.
if I fire.
so then I'm gonna-
Oh, what?
You haven't got. What are you doing? Are you going to burn the tower down?
No, I'm just bolting in. I might get the bloke.
You might blow the wall off.
Actually, I'm probably going to get him and all. He get it as well.
You just turn into
And he's the one that was shot.
It's, yeah.
Oh, it's quite nice.
What level did you just throw that? So you might just blow up the entire tower.
Third level. 10, 14,
Roof falls down, everyone dies.
Yeah.
23. Sorry,
23. Oh, do I have to do a state? You've done a range attack.
27.
Yeah. Dexterity.
Dexterity
saving
save.
throw, isn't it?
Let's do the one that you killed. He fails. That makes sense.
So he.
Dead. And the other one would pass. And what's he take? Half.
27.
Half.
Oh, so half that.
That would have been. If he'd have passed, that would have been dead straight off. So he's dead.
Thank
Half
Christ.
27 is 3.
What was that?
27.
14?
27?
Yeah,
No, round.
Yeah, 14.
We normally round down, but okay.
It's easier for the maths on this one.
Fair enough.
It means I can make him 30 hit
then
points.
You've got an action.
You got an action then.
You've got movement as well.
Yeah, you can move. So it's like a normal
Well, I'm not actually in combat.
good position to be. Oh yeah, did we? Yeah, we gave you dead.
How many of them are left? 2. 3? That guy, is that guy you shot in the eyes?
two and Greg.
He's dead.
Because I thought it was that guy.
No, it's this
No,
one here.
this
Oh,
one
I
here,
thought it was
yeah.
the guy by the door.
But the one by the door is now looking the same condition, like half the hit points effectively.
I never understand people sometimes.
I thought Ash was all about the murder death kill.
No.
Wow, Ash is not about the murder death kill.
He will spend months infiltrating something to kill one person. He does not walk through killing everything inside.
Assassin.
Yeah, he's not used to
It's
this
just
murder
like,
death kill.
I was happy just to walk through these idiots and that because it wouldn't take him much. Go upstairs and that, pop in quietly, walk out again.
Suck it
No.
up.
I should point
Suck it
out
up.
this is
It's
still
not- I'm almost
big.
murmuring all this stuff, and it's a bunch of blood
Under 10
psychos,
seconds
unbelievable.
still.
And just as I say, a bunch of psychos, and just pull this lot either side, and just literally
As a standard pop
on these two. It's like, unbelievable.
Greg,
I don't really.
18.
I'm standing in front of Grain.
I'm just going a little nod or whatever you did to me, and that it's not enough to give me instructions
I
on
don't know
where
you
you're
well
going
enough.
with this.
yeah,
That's
this is
18 on. Give me targets here. Who's
true. Gwen is
Is it Gwen or Gren?
Depends on what they are this week. I don't know.
G-R-E-N.
Brain.
Green.
Kev makes a decision.
Yeah, and armor class 4 then. Just
Well,
to
the
speed things
people
up.
you've got is this one
She,
and that one.
he, they have 15.
Yeah.
The pirates in here.
Probably about to take one round to the face.
And you've got this one here. So who you
I will
Sound that
do
way.
it. I can deal with it. As long as,
No, not again.
as long as I don't blow its head off.
It's always headshots, man. It's headshots if you push me that
They
far.
have quite a lot of hit points. 126.
Whatever happens, happens. I'll deal with it.
No, they'll survive. They're probably going to be angry,
Yeah.
but
Just so we know, But pirates 27.
you gave me more instructions of how we were going to play this out. I probably would select my targets better. But that's happening.
Sure.
So that's a hit on the first one, yeah? I'm just going to roll the second one. 16. Try 20s. I'm not going to do that.
It hits.
It hits.
So you hit the one over there.
Yeah. Where's my D10?
Are you playing
dice
as a
are here.
gunslinger
Have you got
as well?
Pistols.
Got
Pistols are out.
Oh, yes, I
I'm
love
running standard
Yeah.
pistols at the minute. Until we
So
get-
it's So damage could be D10 plus your proficiency plus your dexterity.
Yes, plus 14.
14?
They do a lot of damage. If I could find a bloody D10.
How's it 14?
Are they both just out? There's one over there.
No, that's a
Yeah.
12.
I had to
That's an
move.
8.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
That's
The
an 8.
bad 10.
Oh, yeah, that's
it's
the
the 10 I
10.
don't like.
God, that
Yeah,
looks like an 8.
it's the 10 I don't like.
What's your...
These are the pistol things in there, not the musket. Which has got all the other
Yeah,
things.
pistols are D10 plus proficiency plus dexterity.
It's
I
plus
like
9.
how it plays into
But
in Ravenloft. Really, I've given you a gun now.
Yeah, but guns are cool.
But then we also done the other thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
couldn't handle cop. Let's kill him.
9, 14. If we're going on the things, we have them on
this
the
guy.
sheet.
Is that which one you shooting? That one there?
This guy?
Door guy.
Well, it's
that
it's
one?
literally right over your shoulders. You're probably
Right,
deaf.
okay, so Gren.
Oh, great.
You're probably deaf now.
Don't shoot, Gren. That's too much.
Better instructions should be given. I thought we were just literally going right. kicked off.
112.
It's not how I want to operate. Both of them landed.
But if it's
didn't
one
they?
by the door, you would have killed him.
No,
He's
but
still
no.
got a shot to do it.
No, yeah, but I went like
Yeah.
that. I went fine if we were going to play it
Now,
like that.
what
So one was literally one rested my arm on your shoulder just to put a gun right in front of your face as it passes through. Aim for a headshot on this one, which apparently didn't go.
Now
as well
roll
as it
your
could have.
one.
And the other one has been put there to the guy on the door.
Yeah,
Just barely even looking at this one. But I've already done the roll now. They're both hit.
yeah. Your damage. Roll your 1 for your damage. Well, we'll cover it.
So I've got to do this on the fly now. So I'm looking at these on the roll. apparently. So
Proficiency is going to be plus 4.
9, 17 total.
What's your dexterity bonus in his head?
I'm actually doing the real calculations as well because this is plus 14, but I'm doing 9 because I'm thinking that's what you're going to want.
Why is plus
But it's not
14?
what you want,
Why is plus
because of that conversation we had a while back.
No. I think we've gone wrong here because your damage.
I'm not
is...
putting 14. I'm putting the actual one you want on there now.
Right. Okay.
That's
yeah,
why.
yeah.
That's why it's a stereo.
So, yeah.
Because I'm redoing
It's dexterity plus. Because
Yeah.
it still gives you a nice
But
bonus.
there was
you've got.
a thing we were doing with pistols.
If it's
because when
14
it-
damage, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, if his head does.
Yeah,
splat
so
against
I
it.
wouldn't even have to fire at the damn thing on the other one.
Yeah.
It'd be dead straight away.
So I think beforehand, what we agreed beforehand was just too high for.
Well, they were designed because they were unique, or
Yeah.
not everyone's got them, so they're
Whereas
just
now-
ridiculously powerful.
We've got it a more pirate thing. I think it's.
I don't mind it.
range like melee weapons.
It just
Are
means
we-
I've got to now
are we up
customise
to-
4 guns again.
The start of the actual turn.
So that, even though it took 10 minutes,
Yeah.
that was 10 seconds of killing people and
not
changing
how
the
I
situation at a
operate.
time. And now you've got a very confused Gwen who has a scar now down her hip there. Why did I do
Why
this?
did you do this to yourself?
Gwen.
I
made this so
no
difficult.
responsibility.
Say the name.
Gwen.
Yeah, done.
Green.
Brain.
Get it right as well.
Good
Helps.
grief.
And this is time for a pause, and they just go, and arguments happen. Get the clown
So,
on.
yeah.
Get the clown on.
And Neophil's turn is now slightly deafened. You sort of
Yeah.
look behind and like.
Turn round with quite a dirty look and go, bar that door, and jump over the table. It's like acrobatics.
Should have bloody made it more obvious what you're trying to do.
Would take an
It's all
opportunity.
the same.
No, you disengage, can't you? Do that. Yeah.
That will be 22.
Go for it. So you leap over the table without nearly knocking a plate or cuts or anything. That one. Roll over.
Both swords get drawn and into that
Yep.
Do not pause play.
advantage. Yeah, I hit on the first one.
He's only we pirates.
Sorry. 5.
Is that the damage?
5. No, that's just what I rolled. 5, 6, 11, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fire damage. So that's 21.
Excellent.
This is just off of Red Brand's blade. And then the sneak attack does 6, 9, 11.
Yeah, so that would take him out.
Oh, this one's dead, is he?
Yeah.
So he sort of jumps over straight through the neck and then spins round and with the rapier cuts at the back of Gren's knees.
Brains. Yep.
That will be 17 just on the dice will beat their AC.
Okay.
Will it?
What? His AC?
There.
Their AC.
You haven't got to roll anything.
Is 15.
Yeah, okay. So 17 beats it. And that will be D8 plus 6, 9 points damage. Hoping to like drop him to a knee.
Yeah, I'm going to go for that because you've taken out the crew. They're shocked anyway due to having a bullet wound in their face from there before. Okay.
Yeah. And
Is that your-
sort of drop him to the knee and put my hand on the scruff of their neck.
And then over to Galfin instead, who's going to... How are you communicating what all your actions? Are you... Because what are you going to do?
Are we communicating now? Are we?
I don't know, this is what I'm saying. And the RFL has just removed most threats and dropped Gray to their knees.
Yeah.
I shout across to you, Annie, what's on your mind?
Yeah. It's not my turn to answer.
Well, I don't know. There's only one
Because we're
person
literally
there.
10 seconds to see.
This could be a pause in combat, technically.
If I was going to
Everyone
kill him, you know me well enough. You know, if I was going to kill him, I would have stabbed him in the back rather than stab them in the back rather than drop them to the
don't grab out.
Okay,
You caused this. You caused this. Now you're making everyone else go. What am I doing?
Yeah.
I
Get you second get yourself. Brilliant.
I hold my
Switch your
action.
argument right around.
Okay, you're going to hold your action. Okay. What's your hold?
Yeah, what's the
that's
trigger?
fine. Yeah,
And what's happened?
let me know what you...
Well, because Annie's just looked over to me, and if he wanted to kill, he's got a scruff on the back of the neck of the
She
pirate.
knows me well enough.
Yeah.
If I wanted
If he
to kill
was,
him,
if he
yeah,
wanted
I
to
wouldn't
kill
have hit
him,
him in
he
the
wouldn't
neck.
have
Yeah, so you're not
slashed
going
the back
into
of the
combat.
knee. So I presume he's got something in mind.
But
I may move.
what is your
Yeah,
trigger?
that's fine.
What is your trigger and what will you do with that? Kev needs to know.
Yeah, well,
You can't do whatever you want suddenly.
Yeah.
no, I've held my action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
means-
but you need to know what that
action
is,
you're
what you're
holding.
holding.
Are you preparing a spell?
Yeah.
I'm not attacking.
I'm assuming we can figure out probably what you're going to do. But
I'm
Yeah.
I'm
we need
literally
to know.
moving over towards the stairs.
Okay, so you're over the stairs. What I would say just...
Are you playing a fireball or something, or a cantrip or something like that, basically?
No, not at the
if she
moment.
kicks
If any pirates come down from the top or bottom, or
Of the stairs.
Or
If
the
anyone
door.
comes down the stairs, I'm ready.
Right,
Are
okay.
you going to fireball?
I will do.
So hands are
That's
lit
it.
up,
hands up,
holding fireball.
up the stairs. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
What squeaker?
I think that's the first thing you ever held in action.
Yeah, that's right. That's why it's the first time.
is, yeah.
It's
We don't
the weird
often do it.
situation.
I
where-
probably do it more than anyone else. Well, someone did. Walker maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, walking turns is hold action.
So it's Gren and
This is
any
Kev
other
figure out.
pirates. Where did we get to?
When did you touch that?
I
last?
actually don't know.
How much of that have we lost?
So probably the globe, which is great.
Right.
The pirates that are inside and outside have turned tail
Routed.
and they failed their morale check.
We didn't just make that up,
did,
legitimately did
yeah.
do that.
The dice is still here with 1. It's a 1 on and that's definitely failed.
I want to know where they're going to go. Straight
Gren's
to the vines?
failed. Yeah, probably.
They're dead anyway.
She's failed, they failed, and you've slammed her down onto the tables. That's how we're doing this, guys.
Yep.
It's not like that.
Thank you for
Not
looking.
as bad as it sounds.
Yeah.
No, I do
You slam-
glance at it often, but not often enough. Apparently.
Ash, do you want to check upstairs? Or them doors?
Well, which one do you want? I'm only one man.
Either.
So if you poke your head around that door by the stairs,
And whilst that's happening, I start letting little bits of electricity on my finger, just right in their face, and go, "Now you're going to tell me where your captain is."
as you do that, you open the door.
I lean on you and go, I'm very
you
sure he's
back?
upstairs, they've already told you that.
Yeah.
You go and check the door. Can someone do the stairs?
She shouts out you hear a shout out some pirate names.
Back ours.
Thirsty Hook and Rumsel. Stand down, stand down. And she goes upstairs, round the corridor, like an L shape.
Mm-hmm.
Doors on the southern end of it. So stairs will go up, go down the corridor, turn left. And he's locked himself in there. As that's going on, you've opened that door and you poke your head in there, and you can see that that's a bunk room. It's a crowded room with double bunks and the crew belongings.
No one.
Very little value there's trunks in the bed.
Nothing
You
on
sort
the
of
way
open
in there.
just close. It's pirates. Even amongst pirate crew, they distrust each other. Any value is going to be on themselves.
I'm just going to leave the door wide open. And just turn around to you actually for a second. Just make sure she's not got any concealed weapons or whatever. I'm not going into that front.
I'm gonna go up the stairs, see if there's anyone up there.
You work your way up.
I'm stealthily gonna go up there, so
Oh, I know.
I've got me elven.
Why not?
That's not it.
So
He's just doing the Scooby Doo.
stealthily.
No, doing the Scooby Doo.
Stealthily.
Stealth check, isn't it?
Scooby Doo mode. Exaggerated stuff.
Right.
Alright.
16.
That'll do it.
Today.
So.
Want some help?
5.
Is anyone?
Downstairs?
We didn't put a door in, did we, for this other entrance? To actually
Yeah.
get in the first place.
No.
That is a different door, isn't it? To go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Which, due to the size of this place, is going to be a store of some description.
What's that?
The other door we have not. No, the other
Yeah,
one.
down.
We checked that one. It's the other door.
So, what we're going to do with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Might be the other one.
That's going to be the skeleton room for
Then
no
the stairs
reason.
going down. Yeah. So, that's going up here.
Oh, right, okay. No. I thought we entered the dungeon by going upstairs somehow.
So you're there. Like that.
So no one's checked this other door.
You can see a corpse on fire.
Lovely.
Uh,
I like fires.
So you've opened that door. No one checked volumes that there is. You've opened that door. There's also a. There we go. That's what you're seeing up there.
So can I see any of these?
You would be able to see the pirates then round the corner, and you can see they are stood down. So
Okay.
almost, they've heard the command from Gwen.
I'll shout at them ask them if there's anybody in this door just in front of me here.
So as you're going through, you're going to check that door, are you?
Well, no, I've just shouted at them and asked them if there's anyone in that door.
No. Big sort of nod, no.
I like my hand. Are you absolutely sure?
God.
Yes. Yep.
How much time has passed since last time we used that ring?
A minute.
Okay, I suggest to them to go downstairs and go outside and sod off.
Make an
Suddenly we're
intimidation
merciful.
check.
I have got both my hands lit.
With advantage.
You're just going off on one. Just leaving the group and just off you go.
Oh, that's a nat one.
Hey! Depends what you've done that for, because they might have consequences.
While that's going on, that's with advantage. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
an advantage.
Yeah.
I'll
I was about to say, because if there are consequences.
nat 20.
Really?
What are the odds of that?
Just neutralised it.
24.
They walk past you, go, sorry, young boy. Go downstairs.
It's a good job. Are they running? Oh, they're running.
Yep, cheers.
Because
Cheers, mate.
if they're
Nice
not
one.
running,
Yep.
I'm going to set their asses on fire.
You could set a cantrip just
See
down the
two
line.
guys
just
run
keep them
past you,
going.
look at Gren and just think, you can see look in their eyes thinking,
Not worth it.
not worth it.
Um,
And they run out into the distance, probably never to be seen again by the deadly jungle.
Well, yeah, and they're now part of the foliage. Are
I
you letting this one go?
Gren?
I haven't come around to that
You
yet.
still,
Hasn't come back to
you're
me
just
yet.
having an awkward moment for
Against
a long period.
Well, we were letting that bit play out.
A navigator, it could be.
So you just
You
see
could pay
these
'em conscripting,
two
you couldn't pay
scared
'em.
pirates just run downstairs
Mercenary.
and run through the tower and run
Spellcasting
outside.
navigator could be
without
quite a
stopping.
powerful. But that's entirely up to you. Once you're doing that, the other door.
I'm assuming they've got their hands up as they're running past.
I
now, 'cause
probably
otherwise they
still
might
need
just get a
to
shot on 'em.
do this moment because I haven't.
Are you? Well, just before you go in, just for Ash's point of view, are you opening the other door? You've opened that door. You've seen it's a bunk.
It was vastly disappointing.
Yeah.
But I'm actually spending more time trying to figure out what the hell you're planning to do
Okay, so
with
that other
this
door is
person,
unopened.
because I'm actually going to turn to you, because now we're still in the same room, let alone with this one on the floor. So what do you actually intend to do with this one? Because everything else seems to be running away from us right now. They're not really putting up a fight. However, have you checked their pockets for starters? Because
No,
if it was me, I definitely would have a concealed weapon.
you check them over while I check this door, and then Erifel walks across the room, picks up his crossbow, and reloads it into that. Scoots your pistols from the door over to you, and starts checking this door.
Do you realise you've just kicked those two? I mean, I know they're not loaded.
I know
You
they're
just
not
kicked
loaded.
them to the floor where they are.
No, over to you.
Yeah, but I'm behind
right.
them. It's just you kicked them into them.
I assumed you sort of.
I know they're not loaded, so it's not really a concern. But it's
No, Erifel knows that he's got a gun.
So opening that door.
Opening that door.
This is a small
And
area that extends.
You're searching them.
as you start opening that door, but I don't know if you want me to roll for this or what.
Yeah, go on.
But I don't take chances like this. So as soon as you go over there, you're just going to hear this gasping kind of noise. It's choking out. And it's going. I don't deal with people that are awake when I'm checking them. I don't take chances.
Are you trying to?
She's unconscious. She's unconscious. She's not dead. She's unconscious. Whoever the hell it is, I don't know anymore.
Great.
I
And Erifel.
can't remember the name. That's the problem. I would use his name. I can't remember.
Gives you a.
I
I
just
would
wrote,
have killed her.
it's always an option.
Open the door.
It's a small area that extends under the stairs to the east and holds 800. It's an armory.
Armory.
800 crossbow
bloody
bolts and around 250 gold worth of piratey weapons such as boarding axes,
All I got
Boarding
was sodding
pikes.
clothes.
How long would it take me to put
cutlasses, and
all into my bag of holding?
about an hour.
Right.
very precisely.
About about an hour if you have
You have to mix and match a little bit. It only allows so much.
I will take how many crossbow bolts?
It's 800.
I will take. They're in bundles.
Yeah.
Of 20.
How do? Okay.
So how long would it take me just to go?
That long.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
How
long.
many? So 800 crossbow bolts.
Yeah. That's. I
I
just scribble those away. The
Do them.
weapons are going to take way longer than that.
Is there anything of worth?
Not
Like,
really. It's just
good.
they're not special or anything. They're just bog standard weapons in here.
I don't know if they work like the same way as arrows do and that, but as long as Kev's aware of it, Ash might have something for you elsewhere, hidden away in a stash.
I rarely use it. I think I've used my crossbow
I actually forgot you had it until you pulled it out today.
to shoot you in the head.
Yeah.
And to shoot this guy in the head.
Well,
So,
while they're searching downstairs, Gelf, what are you doing upstairs now? You're
yeah, if you want. It's
As long as he's alright with it, because it was an item he was already carrying, but he's changed his equipment over because he's got different equipment being issued to him, which is more appropriate to what he needs.
Okay, I'll walk along. I'm going to open that door.
okay.
That door that's in front of me.
I would like again.
This door here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that there is just another bunk room, kind of similar to what was downstairs. Just
Okay. So no one in there, nothing else in there.
just
of
bunks,
value.
trunks, and nothing. of
Okay,
value.
put that as an open door, please.
Is there any is there any metal loops or anything on the walls that we can tie them up and like tether them to?
There aren't, no.
Is there anything like that at all?
Yeah, rope. We're all carrying rope.
Yeah.
No, he means to secure us, to secure them
You never
somewhere.
hog-tied anyone before?
Yeah, hog tied.
Sure.
Okay, so that's what you're doing to Gren downstairs. You're hog tying.
Do you want to do that?
I mean-
Wanna make me way upstairs.
It's not my first time.
What? He's actually trans folk.
Sometimes they're okay. Don't make this more awkward than it needs to be. For legal reasons, DM is drunk.
Okay.
He's not in control of his faculties.
He might be a bit
He
hangover.
runs a school. Yeah, and then I'm going to start making my way upstairs.
Did I hear at some point this possibility that this one might be useful
Not
for
in-game.
the crew?
Not
I think
in-game.
of no, they had some kind of training or something.
They're an advocate.
They never mentioned it.
They did it. They might have. Yeah.
They're a. This is this crew's navigator.
I'm not sure.
But I'm fairly
if
sure
we
when
were
we
there.
mostly encountered this and that, I might have been out there. So.
Yeah. But yeah. So hog tying.
We just seem to
And I'm on my way
keeping this one
upstairs.
alive, so-
Okay, and you're going to open that door, are you?
Well, I presume, is this the only door left up here?
It is, yeah.
So I presume that the guy's in there.
Yeah.
You know what assumptions make.
Is the door locked?
It is not.
Open it then.
Okay. This is a large chamber, holds an opulent four-poster bed and several once fine furnishings that look like they've been looted from captured merchant ships and things like that.
Dead, aren't they?
But now this place is a filthy, squalid mess.
Right.
The room's probably bigger than smaller than what I was about that. Just do this quick. White shot and I'll use my generic pirate captain model as Tarin.
Just downplaying him straight away.
This is Tarin's personal quarters. He spent much of the time in this chamber, brooding and smoking dried narcotic drunk leaves. He is red around the eyes. He's got it in a wooden pipe.
Is it all his ashes?
So
Basically,
he's
been pouring out the window. It's made all
he's
these
a bit out of it then, is he?
things. Any excuse.
Just
We're not even focusing on what's going on over here.
you're not.
We are
Yeah.
being very bad on camera. For
Very
us,
bad Steven Spielberg. He ordered Gren and the crew to repel any attack. I feel they've done that really well.
Well,
They could be the most useless crew of all time. They are starving and their morale is flaky because they've been on this island for 2 months.
But they can't get off it either because the wildlife keeps trying to eat them.
exactly.
I mean, terrible idea in the
So
grand scheme of
obviously-
things.
As you're walking in, he calls his guards, which obviously they're the 2 guys you've sent down into
Guards, guard! Oh, balls, they're
So
cowards, weren't they?
as I walk in, I've got my hands outstretched, and there's
On your
2
lonesome.
large flaming tornadoes in my hands.
Blimey.
How intimidated is he at the moment?
Okay.
Bearing in mind he's probably completely out of it, and what is he actually seeing?
You're about to work for that.
Okay.
Yeah, intimidation roll at least.
I'd say
Then
with
Kev knows
advantage.
what he's got to fail against.
I don't know. I'd say with advantage, to be honest. It's like he's not exactly expecting people. Well, this sort of coming.
Yeah, I suppose the guys.
He's locked
haven't-
himself in. So anyone getting in there
And-
is probably not very happy.
And if he's been smoking funny tobacco,
Chunkle.
We're waiting for the nod or the disapproving
And
look.
he's called upon guards that haven't arrived.
Yep.
If he's relying on his guards, then definitely advantage.
12.
Plus your
That is it. 12.
Roll again with advantage.
yeah.
Okay, so I've got.
You can roll twice.
We
Take your
coerced
highest.
advantage.
Yeah.
Have you forgotten how this game works?
It's been a while since we've done anything.
13.
Oh,
He is not intimidated by you, weirdly.
more confused.
Slightly confused. And he is kind of more like, what the bloody hell are you doing in my chamber, lassie? And he draws 2 pistols and points them at you.
Okay, the fact that.
Let's roll for initiative.
1-on-1. 'cause you
I'm on my
bug
way
it
up
off.
the stairs. Yeah.
You can
don't know this shit,
You can
right? You
roll
don't,
just
you
to
don't.
act in your initiative order.
Are you still loading all this stuff into your bag of holding? We completely
I'm
forgot
on my
about
way
the
up
plot.
stairs.
Yeah.
Well, you're hold tighter.
Yeah, he already said that.
Yeah, he's on his way.
He did say that.
I'm not having a very good D&D day, as I'm not keeping track very well.
Your brain.
I don't know why.
It's me,
11.
it's me that should be tracking.
What?
My dice are getting on my nerves. 11.
Are you just dancing everything now?
Yeah, they're all dead.
Don't get that near it. It's mine.
That's probably
25.
infected now.
I know.
But due to where you are,
Yeah.
we'll start there.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming Walker's right down below Ash's.
Well, he's very below. He's probably
Actually,
6 feet.
Ashley-
6
Walker's-
feet.
Ash is 6 foot under.
What-
under
well, he's meant to be.
boulders.
Unless you tell me.
Walker is.
What's
Ash.
what?
Walker is.
No
there.
one's getting this right
Are
today.
you no? Are you taking
You
part in the
rolling?
initiative
Alright.
or
So that if you do turn up, you know where you're going
go
to be.
be? Yeah, you don't have to turn. You don't
How
even
far
have to turn
away?
up.
Just out of interest, yeah. How far away is this? Because I know it's up.
It's
But is it second floor
Pretty
or a
much
floor above that?
second floor above
So
you. It's
we're-
pretty much
we're-
above your head.
Is he
there.
shouting? Would we have actually heard this to trigger kind
Your
of,
mother's
oh
head.
crap, she's in trouble?
You don't know yet at the moment.
Can I do a perception to see if I heard that
wouldn't have heard
it's kicking
anything
off up
yet.
there? Because it didn't fire.
It was just talking, wasn't it?
Yeah, not
So-
even raised voices. Do you not? Roll an initiative dice anyway, just for me,
Yeah.
just to.
So we know where you're at.
Yeah, you don't have to join in the combat course. You can still
Going
do
to
it.
the toilet quicker.
It's
Awful, man. I'm last.
put you there.
Don't even have to ask what that other roll was. I'm
Uh,
not competing with that.
What he does, we're now in combat with. Let's do this. Not high seas.
You could always just run away and drag him back to us. Just saying. Arr.
You would hear that now.
Yes.
2 shots. Two shots ring out. One hits you. Oh, God, that's terrible.
Is he okay? This is
Well,
Oh, and he's been smoking
from
jungle
sounding
weed.
from the sound effects. It's like
five. You take 11 points of damage as the bullet ricochets into you. But I don't know what it is. Perhaps you surprised him. One of these weapons discharges and.
well, it's from the door frame. No, not actually.
This is terrible. He's meant to be the big boss.
Is this where you are? Like literally where you are, or is it? Or have you not
Well,
moved
no,
forward
I'm
into this?
at the
It's,
door.
it's the weed in him. He shoots and it goes wide, but he staggers. And in wall turns, he stumbled and will lose misses next turn.
Right.
He's not used to dual wielding.
No.
He's just tried to fire two pistols at the same time where he's normally used to.
So me, is
It
it?
is now you for your normal turn.
Yeah,
You
well,
should
that's
carefully
for-
got shot in
For that. For that.
We didn't need him for anything, did we?
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh, well.
11, 12, 13,
There might be a bit of a
16.
course to pick up. Maybe.
17, 18, 19, 22,
He's got the pearl literally just
25, 26,
Top
27,
of
28,
his forehead. That's the target.
30
Perfect.
points of damage.
Cool.
I'll hurl fire at him and call him a you
Explicit.
bastard.
Ash.
And a gunshot afterwards. apparently.
Downstairs, you can hear two shotguns go off and then a fireball explosion going off. You know something's kicking off upstairs.
And then me shouting.
What are you up to?
Never a old day, is it? Stay here, you.
Stay here, unconscious one.
Just, you
Just
ain't
hog tied.
Got hog-tied
trust,
up.
trust me, you left it alone longer than that, might be suspended from the ceiling, all sorts. So, it's fine,
That's
okay.
my last.
Right, up the stairs. You're ahead of me, I'm guessing. You're halfway there by now. You haven't moved.
I would be here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause you went off on the run before me, so
No,
I'm going. Yeah,
there.
I've got.
That's where you were, right?
So
I've
now
got.
your turn to.
Okay, I've got 35 movement. Just so you know, just
Yeah.
to reference, not the normal 30.
Upstairs and one behind.
Yeah, to be that step there. It's your turn, and Nira fell.
You got 30, haven't you? Good. Well, because that keeps the old school narrative together as well. Because that's how I could outrun you.
Competition.
No.
Yeah.
You remember the chase?
The roof chase.
I have an extra 5 feet on you. Have it. Use a mobility skill just to make sure that worked.
Inio feels his prick, and he can hear Ash coming up,
I thought you said something else. Then.
and he knows this, so he uses his move of 30. That'll be 5, 6, and then a bonus action to dash,
Dosh.
Dosh.
another 15.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing.
It is a competition. It's that competition.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright.
The fact is, we're having a lot more fun with it than what we previously had.
And we'll pull out the flaming brand
Yep.
and hit. That's 28.
That knew it. That's 15 targets. This time.
So it's bonus action dash, yeah?
Yep. Also, just I thought I'd
Yeah.
give you an example.
Try to remove it. Yeah, because you pulled out.
Yep.
When you said you pulled out something, it's bonus action. So,
We just
but
have.
yeah, if it's
our
just your
sword-
action in general,
Yeah.
Our swords just hitting, don't we?
yeah. Trying to
I
figure out
tend
the
not to
route or
worry about
anything.
the
Yeah.
swapping
No, it's
out
fine.
weapons and things.
That would be
But you go straight out, run.
11 points of flaming damage, I think.
We just barged her out the way as you came through the door.
No, it's not difficult because he managed to shoot me in the leg.
No,
So I'm
11,
limping then.
11 points of normal damage.
Okay.
lucky bastard.
5, 6, 7, 8 points of flaming damage.
8. Cool.
And I'm going to use a point of bardic inspiration. And use psychic blades to do
What?
another psychic damage, 2d6 psychic damage. But
Where the hell did you
it's
get
going
psychic blades from?
from College of Whispers Bar.
Oh god, okay.
So that's how I do them dissonant whispers and stuff like that.
Yeah. I went to a different road class.
So psychic blades will do, but it's going to like do the extra damage, but it's going to be, as I say, where is Caliph's Pearl? And that's 12. Roll to double 6.
I like it. 12. That's 6. Cool.
His response. Screw you, man. Screw you.
What? Come in here, give me all this. I'm the white skewer who can dance, son. And that's his turn because he misses his turn.
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? Yeah.
I'm the greatest pirate of all time, me. He's spinning his sword. Instead of attacking, he's spinning his sword and taking a puff of his pirate. I'm the greatest pirate ever. Ooh, pick you up. Garth and Whiff, over to you.
Just try and figure out what dice you want to operate on this one.
5, 6. Right, my wand of magic missiles, I'm going to use all 6 and I'm going to direct them all at him.
Do I need to make a dexterity saving throw?
No, this is a wand of magic missile that I've got. And I think what you do,
Probably make a ranged spell attack.
no, because it's a wand.
The magic missiles just land. They
They
land.
just
Oh, is it
land.
just
Yeah.
these?
It's
There's
the one. It's
Yeah,
the one
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
I remember.
So it's
Kev's having fun.
Yeah.
A creature choice that you see within range. You create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see.
Based on your level as well.
A dart, one dart.
1d4 plus 1.
Yeah. 4
So
damage.
I'm sending 6 his way.
Using all these.
The 7 burns it out.
This would be great if he had his crew here.
That's right. No one's ever going to use 7
Because he can do a sneak attack.
unless you're in so much
Oh, he's a
trouble.
rogue, is he?
You win a killer.
But you sort
don't
of
know
dealt with
that.
the crew. That's like quite.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 points of damage.
That's good as well. That's an easy maths. That's easy maths. I like it.
Are you moving? You don't have to.
I'm out of the way there now.
Ash, over to you.
Hey, you got it right.
Spended now.
I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah. How far away am I realistically? Shout me out a number, Kev.
You're kind of there, so what? 5, 10, 20.
And what is that random door?
16.
What's that random?
16.
What's that random door next to it?
That was a bunker.
Oh right, that's been checked.
Yeah, get for a photo that. We were punctuated just bumps and
60, eh?
probably for those 2 crew members that were guarding outside. 62 here.
Okay, let's play with the what I was talking about. Custom sure. That room. How big's that room through that door?
There's a room here, so there's say 20.
Yeah, because obviously the layout may not actually be telling me what I need to know.
So that there is like a 10 foot.
10 foot. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Right. Okay. Cool.
So you're going to go.
Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, so
Might as well utilise it in this.
yeah. Well, fuck it. We mentioned it. So
Set up
just gonna get the rules set up.
months ago
Yeah. There they are.
when I thought it was Walker.
We are just going to operate it from that way. So I've seen all of you just run around this corner, and all of a sudden do a massive dash and just loads of effort, loads. Let's see this go fucking wrong. 6. Works as normal, but the target within 5 feet takes 1d4 force damage. So around.
So you've seen
It's.
Walker, Ash.
I've got
I'm using Walker, that's
and
correct.
I can hear.
correct
I can
terminology,
hear.
so you thought it was Walker at the
I
time.
can hear all the noises from just like across the way, and instead of just kind of glowing and then vamping, I actually just turn pretty much incorporeal entirely, and just walk all the way
It's
through.
the
Come
boots
to
of
the other side.
Mystic step from the Midnight Road. They allow to go through walls rather than normal ones. You can't do that. This is the.
I've been figuring stuff out about them that
been
you
contemplating-
probably wasn't aware they could do.
Was that 2 years ago? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
About what are these going to do? And
The only thing is, do not finish your movement inside a wall.
yes,
It's very bad.
If something happens, you're ending the wall. You're dead.
So rather
It's
than
instant
being able to Misty Step, you
I effectively look like more of a wraith or anything like that. It can just pass through shit. But it's like a lot of the time, it's a lot of judging to see if it's appropriate to do. Because if it's further than I think it is,
Yeah.
and if I go past the 35, or like, and there's a wall, a solid wall,
It's dead.
I just appear inside it. It's like dead.
I'm now dead.
so where
It's very powerful, but it's
So,
also got a
like-
massive disadvantage if I
why I
misinterpret
think,
where I'm
you
going.
know Nightcrawler from
Yeah.
that's what I think of.
Yeah. It's that.
I smoke and then
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah,
That would be more.
it lets me also do kind of like
I'm trying to think what film it's in.
It's a Mortal Kombat thing.
Yeah.
Goes all.
Incorporeal,
Yeah.
and he can pass
Yeah,
through
yeah.
things
Yeah.
rather
You
than
end up-
appear somewhere.
Yeah, it's not appearing, so it's passing through things, but there is
It runs on the same system. It can still not function.
the Midnight Road
but
boots,
it's-
but Rob has to be really careful because
Yeah.
I can be a dick.
They're
any
awesome.
time if I decide,
They're awesome, but it's very dangerous to use.
which is why he was really planning out. So what's this room here?
So
Yeah,
I have,
that's why I'm making
this?
sure
I have
I can
to
figure it out. Yeah,
Yeah.
whereas I have to see where I've got to go.
Yeah,
yeah.
That.
I
is there any
don't have to see the
difference of-
target of where I'm going, but I need to be pretty damn sure it's a good idea
There
to actually
is a
even
target
try
to
it.
admit to. Like normal Misty Step, you can't go through a wall.
Yeah.
You'd have to go.
You
Like,
don't, I don't have to
It's just
picture
going
where I'm
through
going.
walls,
I just
yeah.
need to go
It's
straight
effectively
line.
turning into a
I can't
wraith.
turn corners and stuff. I just
Yep.
get straight line.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be a room on the other side of this.
And because Rob was really cool down, making sure, figure things out. Whereas if he doesn't do that, I could be a dick, and I might even do things like I won't kill him. I'll be like, "You come through, but your arm's stuck in the wall. You're now,
Yeah.
So what the-
you know." So he's got to be really careful how he
and I'll be
uses
like,
it.
which arm? Which arm? Which one's got the ring on?
Yeah, yeah. it's
Which
gonna be
one's
that.
crushed?
So we. I always like that with bonuses. There's always
I like the thing where it's almost, I don't know if it's stuck in a wall, but almost it doesn't, that bit just doesn't actually recorporealise. And it's just the wall there and just me with a stump up to said wall or something like that.
Well, be interesting.
Don't know,
Don't
yeah.
ever let it happen.
But yeah, exactly. That's why I've got to be so careful when I utilise it. But
So yeah, you
fun trick.
poof out into here, and then
And essentially you just see a wraith almost looking version, because that's the closest thing you can probably associate to something like that. Just walk through and I'm going to put it next to that little throne he's got there and
fine. You're now chilled out in that.
yeah,
Front.
you've got this all covered.
Are you not shooting now? Not yet. Okay. And Nerifo, over to you. This wraith's appeared.
I think it's an action to utilise that kind of effect.
Yeah, it is. That is an action.
I don't want to be using it all the time. I want it to just be something that's cool.
That's an action to get you in there. Yeah.
I'm nerfing myself. I'm assuming that the 1d4 force damage is optional.
I would hope so.
Otherwise, I've just blown that thing to pieces and I can't sit on it.
So NFL advantage on attack.
It's got to be 10 minutes by now, isn't it?
What's that?
20,
so much stuff
26 to hit.
Yep, that's definitely a hit. We're only looking for
That's
15.
11 points of slashing damage.
Okay. dokie. Yeah, cool.
2 points of fire damage.
3.
11 points of sneak attack.
He's doing it himself. He's like, it's me.
I told you to tell me where the Pearl of Calathur is. And another 7 points psychic damage. And he rears his blade up and he got a nat 20 for his offhand.
Oh, I'm not going to get an answer off him on that on the crit table.
Rolled on the crit table. Roll one.
You're going to take
What
his
is
head
it?
off before you get an answer again.
100.
Well, wouldn't be.
I know it's not my turn, but I was just going,
44.
seems a bit excessive for interrogation.
It's
This isn't quite interrogation. He's stolen something from my god.
so.
You're asking me a question under duress. I'm fairly sure it's interrogation.
That does feel like Annie really wants an answer.
Okay.
That attack's double damage and roll again. An attack.
Double damage.
Double damage.
Yes, whatever you roll for your damage.
And
it's
then
doubled.
hit him again.
Then you roll with D20 to hit him again. You get 20. You can
Yeah, if you hit another
8,
nat 20.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
28.
I don't know why more people don't use this crit table.
I got a nat 20.
This is brilliant.
Yeah.
Seth Skorkowski, if people are interested.
We were joking. I mean,
This
Jesus.
is the best thing that ever happened to you.
64.
Yeah.
64. It's triple damage. And attempts another
Goodbye.
attack with the same weapon again.
Really wanted it.
You're interrogating and hacking him to death at the same time.
This is
I like to
amazing.
think he's fallen to his knees and he's just standing over. Tell me where.
Yeah,
What's in the box?
7,
Got
8, 9,
Kingpin
10,
smashing
11,
heads
12,
into car doors.
13. Yeah, 13.
Triple damage 29. Oh! Rolled again, haven't you, as well?
That will be 19 plus 9. It's 28.
28, that hits him.
And that will be 9 points of damage.
Go to hell, boy, as he dies.
With the mush bit.
I
we
think,
were talking.
I think you did so. He had 1 hit point left after the last.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, that'd have been so great if he literally had just 1 hit point right at the end of that entire massive
I
thing.
really wanted just to come out
Yeah.
one and just because he's showy. He's like, I'm the best, I'm the greatest. But no, you killed him. I was hoping you would have.
I limp into the room because he shot me in the leg
Yeah.
and kick the bastard.
What, with the same leg?
Okay.
Take that.
You are now free to search around this room.
I think we need to search for the pearl, don't we?
I searched
I
his
don't-
body.
I don't suppose he told you where it was before you killed him.
No,
No.
he didn't.
He didn't.
I don't think he had much of a
Right.
chance, to be honest.
I don't suppose any of his teeth that are knocked out look like a pearl.
No, they don't.
Investigation?
Okay, there's a locked sea chest in there by the beds there.
Make sure you check it for traps.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Who's a thief?
Me?
You do have you have thieves' tools as well.
Yeah, we've got plenty to go around. Don't
That's
we?
fine. That's cool. Just because this is
So
a
it's investigation
Tools
to do it, to check for traps.
you only check for traps. Yep, go for it.
1925.
This is untrapped, but it is locked. And as you investigate for traps, you can see this lock's going to be a bit tricky to get
Is
into.
it sleight of hand? Because we're using our decks to.
It could be, yeah, for thieves' things. I can find one now.
Okay.
You hear an active sigh from me as I get up from the chair,
Mm.
walk over to what's left of his body and just check it, see if there's a key in there.
16. Whilst he's doing it.
No, you're in there and you snap one of your tools. It's that tough.
Yeah.
How many possessions of Walker did you take? Possession. Yeah, have you got all
I don't
these-
necessarily have it all on me, but I was given it all.
Have you got all these gear?
Yeah. It's the beautiful thing about going to the Fiend.
The captain doesn't have a key
Oh.
upon him.
Oh, okay.
But you would have extra set of thieves tools.
No, I know what he's going for. I know what he's
What?
doing. I know what he's doing. We didn't discuss this,
Oh,
I just know what he's
acid.
doing.
No. Yeah.
Doesn't he have that?
He does not
acidic-
have the key. Therefore, okay, fine.
Oh,
It's
the
not gonna
master
bloody
key.
work, is it?
That unlocks any lock.
Let's see.
Need a percentile dice.
I'm going to give you the. What? If
Has
you
anyone
got,
got
can
one
you
to
show
hand?
the card to Shell and Liam?
Do you remember this?
Mystery key.
It's had that since day one. Or
Yeah.
Question mark is work.
As soon as you lot looked at me, I went, oh, I know where you're going with this, okay.
Key has a 5% chance of unlocking any lock
Anything.
into which it's inserted.
So you need to get 95 or over.
Well,
Yeah.
what did we do last time? Because I said, which one do you want,
I
low
don't
or
remember
high?
that.
And I went high.
And it was low.
And it was
the wrong
low,
one, yeah.
and it was like 2 or something. It's like, God
Yeah, if you'd
damn
have
it.
picked low, was the
66, middle ground.
that's not the key
No.
question. One day we're going to find out. What
One day
it's
it's
for.
going to work on something.
Yeah.
Have you got any
Nice try.
thieves tools?
But I didn't actually find the key on it either.
You've only snapped one of them. You can have another attempt. Yeah. So you going in for? I think
Yeah.
about these tools. It's
Do
going
you
to be
wanna
down to
have-
these two too.
If we
Yeah,
help
I've
each
got
other
no.
out.
Yeah.
I
we
can't
get-
To
unlock
give
one
us,
thing.
give assistance or whatever they call it.
I
Yeah.
can try and catch it alight.
26 with advantage.
Oh man, that's a 3.
The 26, 25 I was looking for. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a real tricky lock. You're there
What
for a
was the-
while, and then suddenly it's like
Right.
stick, and it opens.
Sleight of hand, so that'd have been
Yeah.
12 to add to that.
12 to, yeah. So you
Yeah.
get.
And I called
you're
out
working
3,
there to
but
get
that's
into
why I
it.
rocked the dice.
What this is the undisturbed portion of the Silver Narwhal's plunder. All told, as you're counting through, there's gold coins, gems, silver coins,
Love letters.
art, objects, and things like that. You work out you've probably got about 12,000 gold pieces
12,000?
in here.
Nice, that would
1,200.
I was about to say, I was going to confirm that with you because that's
1,200, yeah.
That
Gold
paid
pieces.
the crew for a few weeks.
You've got
Okay,
3
went into
potions
season
of
1 for a
greater
second
healing
then.
in here,
Right.
and 8 potions of normal healing in this chest, and the pearl is in
Definitely
here as
note
well.
that shit down. That's
So-
a lot of healing stuff.
So what have we got there?
Is that how he's been sustaining
3
himself?
greater healing
3 times
Yeah.
greater healing.
Those things are worth a fortune.
and
you
8
go to the right
normal
place.
healing potions. So
Go to the right places.
And
Those things are
8
worth a fortune on their
normal
own.
potions.
yeah, and 1,200 gold pieces
8 times
in plunder.
normal healing potions.
12 and
I don't. I've got a ring for that kind of
Which
thing.
is
All I
great.
think about is selling potions like that because they're
And how
worth
much
a lot.
gold?
1,200.
but no pearl.
There is a pearl, yeah, and the pearl. Sorry, most important thing.
And 1 pearl.
I ignore
One pearl only.
all of the gold and potions. I ignore. Take the pearl. Is it how big?
It's about that big.
You're so
I can wrist
trusting.
pocket that.
Yeah,
You're so trusting. You make contact with it without checking it.
I would
Yes.
know it's calipers, isn't it? Surely.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's cursed.
Instant death.
Instant death. You've got unless you just give it away within an hour. Then it comes
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
It's
to
the
you.
white version of it instead of the black version of the pearl.
Surely that means it's blessed.
Oh, we're in dangerous territory with that
So
one.
you've got you've got the pearl. You've now got a choice of what you're doing with this pearl. Are you giving it back to Khalifa? Are you keeping it? Are you giving it to Clegg? Are you giving it?
Are there any witnesses?
Well, you've killed everyone, but
Everyone else has run
Khalifa is a
away.
witness of this pearl. She'll know where this pearl is. So we're going to put it down to you what you do
So
with
it's
it.
in a bag of holding
This
safe.
is-
it safe?
I can lay out some options for you. You can keep the pearl,
Whilst
and then you're going to make an enemy of Khalifa, the pirates that are in front of you there, and Captain Clegg.
We still got to get past our flotilla, let alone the
Yeah.
other bloody thing out there.
So you
No, so I
that's
think-
probably the
I
worst
think-
option in your
I
current
think we
situation.
should actually just give the pearl back.
Take it back to Minglefran to the sea home,
Mhm.
and obviously the pirates that are besieging this place, they're going to be all for that.
yeah.
You've made an enemy of Captain Clegg, or you give it to Captain Clegg, and then you
Have a
still you make an
brimstone, be
enemy
friendly.
of the Irendi pirates and Khalifa, but Captain Clegg might.
Might is
Might.
the big thing. Might.
Is this a discussion we're having?
Do you deal? Do you make this deal with the devil, or do you just give it back to Khalifa? That's what you're here for. Yes,
Right.
that's down to you.
It's
From
not a
what I've
discussion
learned,
I'm willing to have.
The experience
She
I've
is
been with
my
the devil, you know.
deity. She is my god.
There's no
You look at
question.
it.
There is no question. This goes back to the Mithra.
So you make your way back to.
Fair enough.
the
I'm not
coast.
under contract.
You can
I
take
never
the,
will be ever
the
again.
money. You can take the potions. This is,
The money will pay the crew for 3 weeks.
but this shouldn't be in the hands of anybody.
I'm rather hoping that that thing out there is just a very good light show. And between us, we can either get away from it or destroy it. Sure as hell, not giving something like this to something like that.
Worst case scenario, the other ships in the Silent Danny go down, and we sail under it.
Got kind of attached to that ship, I'm not gonna lie.
Me too. I named it after me mother.
That
Oh,
costs
that's
us a
what I
lot of
came-
money. We'll never be able to afford it again, probably. I'm not giving this ship up and getting it damaged beyond repair.
But there is a way out. That's all I'm saying.
Do you think the rest of them out there are willing to fight to get the pearl?
Are you
out
walking
of-
back to your ship as this is going on?
Yeah.
I suppose we're walking
I mean,
downstairs.
we've got everything we're going to take out of here.
I feel like I want
suspect-
Gren with us.
You're gonna
I'm
just,
conscious.
just tap,
sort
tap
of
on the
tie
side.
it to a wooden pole.
Yeah,
and just-
sure.
Why not?
He's got the best strength from this. I've got a +3.
I've got 0.
As we're discussing then, sod it. I've hog-tied him. And basically, they're almost like in a bag position. You just grab the middle rope and just. Apparently, you're coming with us.
I appreciate we've spent lots of our hard-earned money on the Annie, but our lives and
You do have a
Keeping-
crew to worry
keeping
about.
this out of the Devil Clegg's hands is so much more important. You can command the seas. Yes.
The tactical retreat is in order, I believe. It depends if they, sort of nod out to the distance as in our fleet out there are willing to cover our backs and cover our retreat.
Do you remember on the ship when I pointed out there's the one who didn't believe? It's because I could read their minds.
That's a dangerous place to be.
All of them were true to Calicut. And they would do anything to see the pearl back where it belongs.
Very well then. I feel like this job may have just got a slightly more higher success rate. Let's do it. Do we ask? Do we talk to them? Do we dare even board our own ship or just send it on its way? I feel like there's possibility that old Burner out there might know if that pearl moves off the island. I don't know why.
I'm
I
going to
just
take
feel
a
like it
potion
might.
healing.
You're actually going to kill that by
Sure.
Yeah.
That'd be an idea, yeah. Has everyone else actually taken damage? Like, I know you've taken like a little bit, but do you take anything? One.
Oh, I've got
Shocking
two.
grass.
Dumbest thing to actually get.
8, 9,
Sure.
So yeah, you
There's-
filled up
10,
full.
so that's 11. So then that's them, you take them.
Does anyone actually know on history or anything like that just what this thing is capable of, this broomstone is capable of, speeds and stuff? Or is it just things that just rumour or don't? If you see it, just get the hell out of there.
Pretty much.
I've told you everything I know.
That's pretty much, yeah.
48.
Yeah.
48.
The rumour is in towns, and you would have heard this in Kubritar, I understand that, is when the devil comes for you, you run.
You got anything to contribute? Baggage?
He's unconscious.
Oh, no, woke up by now, surely, Jesus.
Well, dead.
I'm very good at what I do, they're not dead.
Well, I suppose we will
Might bled out, possibly, but I
have
don't
to
know what
show
happened.
the devil what happens when he meets the tempest.
I enjoy your enthusiasm.
So you
Let's do
walk
this.
past the vines, you go to the beach, the silver narwhal's there, and they...
Oh, yes, on the way, I had something to say. You know you can do that, like, glamour thing. You change your appearance.
Yes, when required.
You're going to appear as me.
You instantly start getting this suspicious look of... where
Because
are
you
going?
weren't here when we arrived. She is loyal to Tarin. And she wants to see him become a lord, and they want to settle there.
Well, that's going to be awkward now, isn't it?
Yeah, it will. But it won't for us. I twist the ring and I appear as Tarin.
Need another ship, do we? Very well. I think I see where you're going.
Leave the talking to me.
Let's have some fun.
do
But at
you
some
want us
point, we need to have a drink.
to carry on, or do you want to stop there?
we are going to be stopping
Yeah.
here. This is sort of pretty much the end. If you
I think
put
this
the
is-
islands,
We've got-
yeah.
Well, I don't know, some
Got
very
one
quick
point.
negotiations to get a ship out of port, and then we're done.
There's a conversation to be had there.
Yeah,
do you
I
want to
think
have
I
it
can
at the start, or
And then we're
the
just
end?
No, I
leaving.
think
Let's
it's
do it now. Let's get the conversation out. So I want to sail to sea.
It's
and,
like 10 minutes max.
yeah, it's the end of this adventure.
Okay.
It's the end of it. Yeah.
So, did you hear what happened there?
yeah.
White
So-
goes straight in his head, he knows what he's going to want to say, so it's easier.
So she's seeing.
Alessandra.
She's like,
her
cool,
name?
yeah, Alessandra.
My, I look at you for about
she
a
wanted
minute
to be-
straight, and then suddenly it's just
Just so we know, she wanted to
shimmer
be
of the
captain
armour
of
just
the
changed
ship.
my
She
opinion.
was not willing to openly betray, but if you come out with saying he's dead,
No.
No, that's
I
not what
am
we're doing.
Tarin.
Did you hear
No,
this?
I'm Jared
heard what you
Tarin.
heard.
yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah,
I
So
appear
I
as
am
him.
now him.
Captain,
And
what are your orders?
no, I am.
Yeah,
This is a nearer phone now.
Yeah, we've swapped.
so she's looking at you.
Never saw
He's,
Raph.
yeah, they never saw me.
Yeah.
But we're doing. He's doing the talking, so we've swapped characters over.
So
Well,
she's looking at you. Get the orders.
my
What are your
girl.
orders?
The orders are I'm a pirate lord.
Kill
And you're
himself.
captain of the Silver Narwhal.
Thank goodness. So we're giving the pearl back. We all. And she's ecstatic with that. She's like, wow, where's the crew? And she's
Okay.
looking at Gren and goes, don't care about her.
No, traitor.
Yeah.
She's tried to stop me being anointed.
Let's bring her on board. I'll
The crew have run.
Yeah, they mutinied.
I told you that crew was no good. Right,
Pretty sure the vine's gone.
I'm
anyway.
pretty sure the jungle let them, yeah.
Well,
we can set sail, pick up some new crew. Or I can set sail, pick up some new crew,
Cartuba.
bring him back here. Exactly, Captain, exactly. You wait here. And so she's really happy. What
but I
about
want
the
you
pearl?
to report back to me, and my new ship will be the Silent Annie.
Okay.
You see that one out there with the ship in a tempest storm on
yeah.
the flag? That's my new vessel. You must send a messenger before you board to allow me to know that you're coming.
That's fine. So whenever you see her again, yeah, we can do some of this within the future. So
And I'll
you're,
take 30% of all your cuts from your plundering, your pillaging, your brigadiering and your privateering.
makes sense, yeah. That's
You've
how
not
I'm
really
on
got a
it, yeah.
choice about
Yeah.
this. It's not a discussion.
She's just happy she's a captain on a ship.
Yeah.
And you see she's all like, Captain.
She's finally allowed to
Yeah.
leave port,
She
Off
is
she
like
goes.
Captain Death.
if you can make
So
it
you
out.
can hear it as you set it out. And so you're going now back to your ship. You go on your boat. You
Yeah.
go back to your ship. And holding up the pearl to the other
No.
pirate crews?
No.
No.
No?
No.
How are you going to let them know that you're successful? Or you not?
We'll get it back on board. We're not going to
then
flash it about the thing without
we
thing out
will
there.
set forth about there to be another meeting on the other ship with the red terms.
Yep. Done that. Let them know.
We
you've got the
intend
goal.
to depart discreetly,
Yep.
and the rest
So
can
just to
disperse,
speed this
and
through
hopefully they won't
in
be.
this adventure, you're going to do that, and you're going to set sail to Mingrafad Guilds to
We're-
see how.
We're going to go there, touch base. I think this is that's going to go to touch base. We are going to leave. The rest of them are going to stay there for an amount of time and then depart on their own, just not to get that thing interested. What happened?
Well, as you're looking
If
out
we all leave at the same time, that thing might engage.
into
Yeah.
the distance, you see the brimstone, and then you don't see the brimstone. And it's almost like instant daylight appears where it was.
We just backed out.
Oh, at least it's gone.
Holy shit.
And now you're setting sail to
Let's
Mingrafad
worry about
Guilds.
that another day.
When Annie
Right,
looks
so
down
it's,
at where his
thing.
wrist pocket is there now a black spot?
No, but you've got a red spot.
Alright.
You've got the red spot on you where you touch the red rapier. But that's something for the future.
Okay.
It's something you forgot to mention to you. Don't touch my gear.
Okay. That's the end of
And that is
then.
that is the end of this adventure. That's Tarin's crown.
No, we never touched the sword.
Goodbye all.
Bye, kit.